we no omudi banner is anya close to 1 million signages no bedu Ghana say nyina so be sign bi because we cannot agree for
Omundrans one is saying
say
Happy FM 98.9
who have lost, both teams have lost 37 games in the Premier League combined. United ni Tottenham, they've lost 37 games. Amutu Namai, the poorest clubs in the Premier League, we the three teams, Ipswich, we three teams Namako relegation, Asadante and Leicester and Ipswich. The two poorest teams in the league, United ni Tottenham.
Now, I won't can say, and no show how the EPL is strong because
so
teams are performance.
I believe
they've been able to manage.
We'll come there.
Okay, fine.
But I believe God knows the clubs and the MDA also for the men in I think we have even spoken about it here. You are discussing.
Oh, that one. Maybe a fumi muka.
Oh, the
minimum.
So for Ben, no.
Who be saying DNA?
Okay. Nice gentleman.
Yeah.
And now on to football Asiana.
I think in draft.
That's what I can about GFA or can about
Happy FM 98.9
Now said you can be team United yen crano. One can festival or say how everybody saying na Nyankopon nim be team United.
I'm sure that on a second chance
on Kasa.
They be say we a speech and so or Kasa. So man akwenya e be obeka foforo on can say ya.
Ocha obeka ne saying.
No, obeso interest in the results of the game.
Ano kra no enyo no na yesa oka. Oni Nyankopon team.
Oh, but no.
How do you determine say God any interest in some?
But the God that we follow. If you have an interest in
based on principles,
yes.
Salon on the party free hu. Or say boni aketu ani owu ada ho on free hu.
According to the Bible.
According to the Bible on free hu. Intimate we ka say Nyankopon o je boni a e dey an obenye hu aketua. Sa principles ni bi no order.
Happy FM
But yeah, we born now ko born results wonti no. Obobon pa man so onye bibia fa mo no win sa ne ma na mfa nyame ho. Sa no so kire.
And I may say you are a Christian and the whole economy were interested in it because what can say pa. Also Nyankopon on the principles but say Nyankopon principles no enim say football ni interest wom.
No, but per God's principles no. Say onyame bedi obi echi a na nam bibi sunti. For instance, Israel, it was not at every war and onyame di Israel for echi. Some wars we were deliberately no onyame Israel for no lose sa wars no. But na Israel ne man.
So can say born am born enfanya me ho.
Enfano. Yes, that is it.
And I mean better metino.
Enfano ho say.
Oni interest enfano the one interest wo mu no eye de e be show no nyam.
No nyam.
There is glory be bre no.
And it is Israel ne my only interest.
No
interest. Ghana Nyankopon so mine.
No be say obi aye Nyankopon mine. E ma be na Nyankopon mine.
He shouldn't people no say nyina aye.
Enti God ever say Ghana. Ye kwa akon. Na oman bi e bia yen ye si nyame na ye ja na chi. Na oman bi so nyame no nyini ndi kro nya sei. Nyame be chobe ta ye chi ama ye di sa oman ne so.
Na wa chiro mo say nyame no so. Nyame no tiase.
Just to prove a point.
That's all.
But be cheme ni kotokwe body what does God have to prove to anybody? You want to say that say be cheme boys am was down Tom boys am go was down. So ko so mo ba na dem ko shed dem e dem ko is ko bomb pa e go mo so nam ko share ma dem no.
Enye juma sa.
Enti ne mo fo aso say Nyankopon ni interest in.
Oh ni interest bia.
Kale mamu nkasa amaja o.
Aji ye ko su frɛ no bomb pa e say nyame nam ye su e se ho nyam.
Nyame no ana Nyankopon
Happy FM 98.9
oni bibia e ko so.
Okay, my example. My example.
Interest o.
My example
say Barcelona ene Madrid e kwa Nyankopon enim de e ko so.
Onim.
But nya dey say Barcelona and I say yami yama.
I say we Madrid say Barcelona 5 6 7.
Okay, fine.
Forward. Pay dia wo kan e na me busa. What
if Barcelona Nyankopon but Madrid Nyankopon di.
Now
God will have interest. What you are saying, o say Oman bia or Nyankopon di. Any Oman bia.
God has always dealt with that based on mine. He deals with yes. Mine.
Hold on.
Yes.
Example on my o say Barcelona for hypothetical. Barcelona for Nyamindi, Real Madrid for Nyamindi. Enumpono aji Real Madrid suffer because say u bisami amama o ubu o mebie o. Enti problem na wo communicate. Problem na me communicate. Se me de me ho tumi ame ho de so a.
Happy FM 98.9.
Obe mo aji obi a challenge ne se me nyame no enye papa. And obe she no nyam. Because it's giving us, you see, the ultimate is the willpower. It's giving us the friend say will. Ope. You find the ope. And it's a judgment to all. Our ability to choose. In fact, what she say, Papa ni boni ni choose Papa. On find the two majorities to choose. Or no, na men na choose Papa. So there are principles.
Anyway. Obiara ne understanding.
Okay. Nana numdi.
Pa.
Onim Nana Kwaku Bunsam. Oti team bi e wo offense ho. Ofe Kofi 11. No, on ko second division.
Oti team yeah.
On 28 games. On lose 25.
Unze me mpata me baboni din obiara ni suman a ode ye eduma.
Happy FM 98.9.
Enya interest in football at that point. Into
ultimately say almost some God nyame.
Yes, God, yeah, Onyankopon.
Njo no de ne suwa na ye eduma God.
Unze ebi mfriend God, ebi mfriend Allah, ebi mfriend Nyankopon ni ade. I don't want us to even go there. But by the make eye me wan kakra ni say na sofo ni say Nyankopon enim bechem United, but much richly mu and it is clear. Say
what you say?
Yes. Clear there who can. O say Obenim bechem United, but e bia ball no mo ball no. But say bechem sufre na e bia.
Enutina coach football in the 70s and 60s no more use Saint no. Football from friend white.
What's it 70s and 80s? And then you know
God does not think about it. I wish you people can understand the simplicity of the gospel. How simple it is. If we understand it, we will not bring madness like prophecy to football. God does not think about it. God, he does not think. I don't think so. House of Oak. Tanobo Fakwa. Okwa United. I don't even think about that. Became United. Sasang. You also the became United. Yana Munya Jimmy.
Oh, please.
To HappySports on 98.9 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Finibia or Genie Dean Ghana Mem has say, and your bench and I know a no Tumi say. Anybody and come on, anybody and come on. He didn't know a chance here S. And your first name, not a surname, and so I end the M. And Dream who will 3 men, former class 1 referee. No Johnny now super or G. Dean Ghana Mem has say, yeah. And nobody and come on. To me, the Bibian society. Praise and worship Bebaso, Yebehim Atuntum. In some would wear Chayabo, Yadebetu Bama Sony, a penipuma sibre. Stay tuned, near Din Como. And then so Yababu a crony Dambaris, a room, Division 1 leg na air cosono, ye didn't tente. Thank you, Jin Port City, Ayadia Tune, almost there be. Protest beat te baby, and it's a far. Akonya wa hosi ya ba Premier League ni. Any positive for bedding come on net and no pay. Yenim say enche na watwe aye be remu no. Ghana e kobo e 4 nation tani e wo mind. London Chioni Ninchemu Ingress ya hinkro. And Rani a doom command rain Ghana Premier League nins we call for. Maybe I don't know more debt. A bit more pray. Now, Yakoduni said nations for any gold stars for a pedia. And you been a break a crowd. Media the Sintim-Koree Chaskele Elma go. This year Sempa Ewa say Augustine or any Brenya Waha Prince Poakwa Enyim Brown. And I feel so no Emmanuel Fosu appear special one. On also the fin 7 beba. Na amanoni ensem so no kweku answer Albright. Edi aba Joel Eshen the rembre same Jude. Elin Subaba. Obo jubedi ne chidomo kruchegu abefo ntintan kese ne so. Kole Colin Sadama Facebook live join the show no ending komo. And creating Yamobi Akwaba, Kayanwe, Yan Shimbo.
Destiny, I have waited patiently.
But in other only Brenya Asha white shirt, wedding Kudimana.
Oh, that be said.
And I know unim the dada. And I see any.
Oh, it's any cake.
More planet.
Debbie. Oh, yeah, I'm planning.
Okay. Not other than I open white shirts.
Oh,
what's your boss now?
Oh, there be said me show me ntade mu no there. Me never say me share na.
Oh, yeah, one gentleman auto ntare na Sunday. Okay, Oma mo gentle no.
Because in day say the whole night me that light out mu. Inti say enya sa anka. Wan to anka bia ndem nya tade nche. Inti a.
Sadia me admire wo pa say bia auto ntare na Sunday. I'm sure it's a prince in society.
Yes.
Brenya society. A cratchy for.
Okambu dom do colondry. Onto dem dom. Yeah, the enfan colondry.
But interest me pe atare to say why say be alone.
Oh sir. Enti unye a cratchy for na moto montare Sunday no.
Colondry dia and so much trouble until them meto. But the me mesia meto de. Da me hye no na meto. Even though ya meto ba ko me no bi si o say ho in case of any emergency.
Sure. Last night Obi will say that's na adana Obi wa washing machine Obi bia but osanso call laundry. And I'm saying Taria bi wa yensi wo fie. Prince anonim
me patwane.
Suit ni sa man usi wo fie na
even cotton shirt.
Yes,
shirt cry.
Bia mesi ofie man asay no ne nyina da me ya.
Usi wo fie.
Yeah.
Nti eden kwa na ewo ho na omode omusi ense no.
Ya ade ba ko ye hwe ne say atade bia oto ahwenachi. Ebi wo ho a e warm wash. Ebi wo ho a yento no said ye obeto no ntane bi o anyina hwenachi a bibia wom a ti say konfa so esi nyina wa akiri okay no ye hwe series ade dada na tufura de enyen se colors no and e be separate no na yesi.
But the reality too is that washing London so enya fena ko hwe ukole achi warm.
Oh
no, but the reality is that Prince, I'm telling you.
I'm sure right.
Because on Saturday night, come on.
No, and you
need the entire because laundry means me and she be because I'm much share the starch. Until I kukuti to me better.
I'm not sharing the starch. Sometimes when they are ironing, I'm use spray starch.
No,
starch. No.
Me laundry me call. Only white shirt call I'm sharing starch.
Starch and
like almost to typical example about Boston.
Yes.
When wash it no shana.
I'm starch.
No matter
where bunch
ni we fussy ya.
Auntie anywhere bunch starch ni bi.
Bunch starch ni bi.
Na
yeah one
bunch starch no Boston there no.
Bunch starch.
Abef we and I Sebio with all due respect. Titi Breman
technology na science.
Titi Brim such na ya mama mo share dey ketu na.
Atema okay here Azema.
Azema be.
President worship Ebraso here dey ba. President worship Ebrasun, because you know Chaskele and our guesting Ohene-Brenya, acting head of sports, and our Ura Prince Pwakwa Brown Enyim, deputy acting so deputy womb.
Aye.
Acting.
Yeah. Deputy acting head of sports.
Sir. Yeah. Okay. Fine. And yani CEO prekwe.
CEO no order that.
Sir. And then the position no opana.
Minya me pe.
Na where do
do them in no, but also me aspires.
Okay.
Sinyami madam me do
kakra
edua.
Nyakopon to into baby boo so. Na unim de du ora kwa prense na.
Na me bon bukata na.
Okay.
Na maji.
Okay. And you can be how many years?
40, 15.
Banyamo
ho. Biya so nyame.
The first row crowds and you
ever form.
Yes. Na ye soon ne tiko fast. Okay, kwesi kwe.
Enra. On my light out. Ba na dum ba me twense light me ba amba. In time da mintimi nda. Na ntama ni te hosa. Ndese me kase me bu me ni prekra da me boa. And I'm see you, my men call me phones, na me share old videos, ne pictures be into me call back and I me share old videos be near there. Then I got to 2021. And I mean video be. Now video no any video no na ewo your Facebook live no so no. Video way enye 1999. Video way enye 2000. Video way enye 2001.
Mo amoye Facebook no o sha we see Accra Sports Stadium right?
Accra Sports Stadium, yes.
Na house ne kotoko na ebo. Ana we say my Oliana house ne kotoko. O attendance here and na wo play emphasis.
Yes.
Okay. Park no abobe na wo be hwe BBC de toto ene ho a house ne kotoko. Ai. Na
I think we a banye
go no oyo
yes, we na banye share. We na banye bodu.
We say na hwie gu yenso
yes.
Hwie gu yenso unyame sunsume hwie gu yenso enti stadium no aye packed kwesi dia to Facebook live a obi a hwe bi kwesi to awasem so
enti me hwe video we sa na me say we enye 2009 ha so poko we enye Kenichi time we enye Duncan time we just 2001 na me say
abasa game ye be a free gate na
hwe
okay
free gate
mo fa nto so kole fa to so na ya hwe kwesi kwe
so then na me problem ne any say enye say game no supporters ne person me hwe game no. The actual problem is that we don't give the fans what they want. Until the fans no, omo emma. Now, omo fans no the omo pair, they will come in their numbers and the stadium will fill to the rafters.
We know a kind of baby out.
You see, the reason in America say we 2001, 2021 no, is that for some time now we've been now. You can say I'm for a stadium. I'm for a games. Any identity bia no ya na ye pe kwan. Ahwe kwan am for so abias your games. I think recently cry no acting on Ohene-Bampoe Brenya a show cry on that.
Attendance.
I'm a discuss about how we can get the fans back. I tell some the fans back to the stadium.
Ena shadow number no.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
So but sincerely, I feel that say my fans so the pair. You will even beg them say baby now crying sandwich in coffee.
O say a CC da. Ebi wa ticket crowd
has any Kenichi time. Has any Olympics? It was a Wednesday.
Yen so toy no.
I don't need so to has to have 15,000 tickets or so. Because now I yes sure
15,000. I'm trying.
I'm for Beba. That day the fans had to break the gate. When I take it now, fans no go in the door. Me say that the state of the Bay has the Olympics a Wednesday, and like an itch. That was after the Sunday now has the miracle of Tema. The miracle of Tema. No, I'm not realize I'm calling me 3-2. No. The Wednesday, no, because that weekend, you know, not Black Stars were games. I remember I said that week, now Black Stars are bad, no more come to Alisa. So I even went there. I remember that very well. Wednesday na Cross Sports Stadium. Don't me buy no. Until Uma fans no more pair, the fans will come in their numbers. Eric, you're down for Erica in the on-go games, you know. Why is he not going to watch games?
Eric Iwachi.
Yes, I didn't know on-go games. Is it because Oniska or we try ticket? I go games.
I say Akumatia na doso.
Inti ono ebionya obeko, but I am shishia no de hwe ball ni inti no. Okwa osuo. In the BP was so kakra. In the BP it was so kakra inti. Okwa games na osuo. So I'm saying that it is not only sometime as you say last year as en Kotoko, represent Cabo don't be free ground for anko. And I'm and me point ni say fans no enim the clubs the more they will go on the prayer share the supporters the under some board have to folk. The stadium was almost full every game because no fans no knew what they were going to get. Mekai Chamana has a war Kizito Tamana Thomas Abbey. I work from that was the year I called Tamale Coffee Africa Finance Bank. I mean, you were Tamalino 2017, if I remember. October 2017, I'm going to ball. That finance was the 31st of October 2017. Tamale Sports Stadium. That has a folk team, no being with Sabesha Kotoko. Tamale. And I can first have Sadiq Adams, Yeku has for no. Born bro has for this.
What done yet?
Me didn't hear my cry.
But players never cry complain because
Yes,
just
yes,
after the
yes.
game now when for Kwab na no more Casa them.
That was my-
that time Leonard Teriano.
That was one no more boy.
No boy.
O say Sadiq had other Adams no fisrim. So na
I that day was my first time of going to Tamale. The daddy I was say, hey, hot daddy, a baby.
But any day was also.
That day there.
Hope baby. Nancy ya. Kele. Yedi agroha. We need you when you grow.
Yenda akusajma or the acquire.
And you knew free me. Kuboku.
People couldn't your mama yeah.
Kuboku was then MTN.
But the
Anekato Creek
no, but all the sponsorship
was from the tourism authority
to the hotel. Now you call that to your call Kintampo, you call the D, you call the tourism authority.
Ampa.
tourism.
And a hotel in the Ghana hotel, no, in the tourism authority. Sure, one room, Miss Goja one room, later no fair. Nigeria again, now one man. Come on.
Okay, see, Jai.
I'm just recounting.
No, but in the me now.
That who say or your guy pa.
Oh yes, sure. Fentu Tahiru.
And a desmond can know Australia.
Squad Saturday no am say Anthony Joshua.
Any is it Takam?
Yes.
And Joshua and Takam. Yes.
Wo consensus now what they ban. What the nam has a swear na the FA.
No, FA. In FA at all.
Because Saturday a cat regime, right? 2021. Yes, it was cat.
Me say, and I'm using House as a case study. Per the video now made year show no. And they say, House of Folk when the team is going well, they don't like it. The Eddie supporters never park no omompe. They be ompe. Club no say omudi oyene. Any ato omuni abesere we and no na house paying for no mope. Say club no bobo me say I have a lot of videos. I'm sure videos be bring na. As people game wie na supporters no VIP ase ho jama no me see jama 7 p.m. na supporters go to jama see jama. The excitement that na fans enya from the games at that time no. I believe that them pay for no mope. Now the club ever go back to square one. In the club no I go back to square one. It's a maybe bia and fancy ma na only kotokoboa. Wako ye gate unit to say Real Madrid and Barcelona and Ebebo or Accra. So for me, it is a big problem. The problem no yes say fans no empe born there. It is clear from this video say fans no born amope. But you need to give them the right quality of play and send or more expenditure to go and watch the games.
You don't say praise and worship no. But they are 70 bar now was also up and Puma Sibrenti solution here then.
So solution no any say. So the solution is that you need to give the clubs, the supporters no, the omope.
Supporters no pay then.
Omope good football. They want results.
Superstars.
Omope superstars say
About a Ghana ha when I was the biggest superstar. Where league mu.
Someone told ye.
Montoni. As also can you next table as one be.
Asare mo nton ye. Hwe
Enipa akɔhwe asare wo brekum. Today has a bobo a man for person ebehwe asare.
Hwe no krom Montoni.
They have that poster boy.
Omo match day atwo ka honom de. Omo match day promote.
okay.
Ofi blasters by own videos ahin no has for na fa ya fa no.
Last ra has for ye bibi. And I'm send me some flex. Omo ye Benjamin Asare ni okọ gamer ni nyuma otie.
Chaka. We say na nka mo apeche wale bi ko from
wale nko enti
okran so no obo am.
Na wulo me kan.
No. Na say yes, wulo me na jam has nyumo no.
Anthem no.
Enti otie Shatawale enyumo nko a.
Men can human. Come on.
Oh no, say I'm just.
Do you have a problem with Shatta?
No. How problem?
No, me.
How problem? No, Shatawale.
Who's a 7 American or some chairman saying me can ye. Enti also pe Shatawale no.
Colin say let's near crowd Colin say how far to so any.
Yes.
Enti Benjamin Asare playlist or say or Black Stars camp. Ohu Jordan no.
Yes.
Ohu Antoine Semenyo no ohu Atizigi no.
Ohu
Dede ayu no. Enyu we say no otia.
Yes. Kolego ninja KG sort of your kolego no.
Kolego ninja.
On the born you know, on Shatawale you the born you.
Okay, and now I say number 2 here there on God. On God.
Yes.
And okay, performing or Kingston
Jamaica
National Stadium or Jamaica National Stadium. And taking over.
We are taking over with the show Ghana.
Okay.
Da.
Okay. Benjamin Asare, and you more tier or Black Stars camp, no?
Yes, Black Stars.
And our fourth near then Arose.
Then the money Mura.
A man for boyfriend so say now anthem the fourth.
Oh, I'm not sure it is
for House of Folk.
No, I'm not sure it is based on any particular order. I'm not sure it's based on any particular order.
Oh, okay. I'm saying or you fair.
Me send this Sammy Flex not you. Ombe who be na. I'm some be money some techi. Until we shut by invite me. Until I'm ideas what you should do.
And what now o frontier no.
Yes.
Okay. But half one man.
Say if they decide house for no would have to be aware. And it's also for starters brand. Say brand awareness because some techi so say shut no so no no. Into your company water at fight now. Say the Mayweather ni 50 cents.
Yeah.
A year no. First or the lewe kwa yebida. Obeso Shatawale. And the call ring not Shatawale. To nyum no. Also obeso to nyum. The only small boy to small boy in Nigeria they are very big difference. Small boy. The small boy we Benna boy. Ozana. Oh, but have the
small boy to Shatawale.
But so they be him. So no over Ghana.
They be Brenya expression no ka ene. Say today Benna boy fabulous.
Oh yes.
Exposure bigger than Shatta.
Yes.
But the fact still remains.
Yes.
The small boy in every crown a relative.
No, any relative. No, you see.
No.
Let's.
Only the small boy.
And small boy.
When you chin. Okay, say Obi a small boy, and I just when I saw him.
Yes, I also need
anyway, fine.
That time, I have the picture. Who do I now? Benna boy. Benna boy, I'm more a shakona. Na Shatta kwani si. Wonderful. Inti hard for no. Omo share team ni ye. Ochina, I say mo supporters no. Asia munga mu meet. supporters from across the regions here.
One of the regions I trust
Western region
vote of no confidence in the coach in consultations.
Western Forum. Oh, when
Sheriff
friends say Little Tete. Ubami. Oh. Little Tete. No friends Ubami Tete. Solid man.
Brenya inti Kele has a folk any clubs if they do the right things.
People
the fans
will go to
come.
the stadium.
Tell me Lagos City is this Asamoah Jam money, Shatawale money vendi Shemuban. Now I'm going to go stadium.
I'm a call. Brenya remain I say.
I didn't be made also me.
Yeah.
I made him but also me. When say a Juma ye go say Juma. Any question who say Jano out to baby and someone say a JB issue, and I say who smoke as a JB shoe baby. One of the traits of a good journalist is to be able to link situations. And I mean on Facebook, na me ko hu right up. Let me put a disclaimer. The MBA, it may be unrelated. Tell you. It may be unrelated. I mean, I made you quite children. But me who post me na me na and you see in social media there's something called random post. Ebia me dwene asem bi a me kana eni wasema ide abehia random any connection bia with dia wo yere wo dwene no na se dia wo so kan wasem no. When I mean who the Director General of the National Sports Authority post here Ndra was the quickest way to kill a dream is to introduce it to small-minded people.
Why no?
Yeah, Ampo Vankra on Facebook.
NSA boss.
NSA Director General. Quickest way to kill a dream is to introduce it to small-minded people.
I tried it 23 hours ago.
23 hours ago. And I paid a screenshot. No,
okay. And about a day ago. Quickest way to kill a dream is to introduce it to small-minded people. I say we emudo papa. Me say all them when no, you've experienced this one way or the other. I say be dog come out so I deal with the hits. Say breaking boundaries. We catch you be na. Or church na say oh na we quite say we here. Deɛ yɛawotwo no sana se kyerɛ ankyɛ koraa ɛna mekɔhu ne deputy Gideon Hammond wo sɛ ɔno ɔyɛdwuma Crystal Palace akosombo team no Gideon Hammond
or a deputy director general of the NSA first deputy.
So the reset agenda must be executed perfectly in NSA, JM, NDC, Ghana, man priority. No personal glories.
And I'm a day, disclaimer by say it may be unrelated.
Oh, but connected dots.
Maybe we have to connect the dots. Sometimes you have to connect dots.
Person or crowd instinct.
That's
fair.
You no academic guesses.
Intellectual guesses.
Offer inference. That's why we make inferences based on Inyema ACC. Inti Prince before we were no Sebi na or virgin, but in there who say Ebia we back we no Ebia say or travel for na when you travel for.
When say academic guesses.
Yes. Say we guess.
That's fine.
Before I say Sebi. That's what I say. I say.
Oh no, but they all.
Oh, just when they catch him, say Asempa. Oh, they usa. Unya. So they say do huni, but unya be say Sebi.
Menka.
Oba ba kunwe no ekun ubema.
Anyway.
Oba ba.
I don't know kasakwa.
Also oba ba ku anyway no. Ekun ubema.
Good.
And the prince say no.
Oh, kwesi.
Oh, is this
Any asema ba
ya no.
But yeah, they afraid.
Can it me double deems ah.
Brenya yeah when a tron first.
Yaw
tron first.
Yes.
And I say kind
I say quickest way
fato so na
to kill a dream is to introduce it to small-minded people.
Okay, Odi Kanchroy.
Achro.
And Gordon, so the Gideon Hammond. First vice, no.
First deputy director general. Or say the reset agenda must be executed perfectly in NSA. JM, NDC, Ghana, my priority, no personal glories. As some way, and Kenya Simbia, NSA Nation.
Now we are in there.
Oh, and also somewhere Endra, but later part of Endra.
No, but
where screenshots?
Who screenshot in
Endra? Who are the part? Because the medical who are the end of that.
But when screenshot it, yaw the Endra.
There be.
But who screenshot it, we know. And I no pay. And I'm set or connected dot, you know.
What's a medallion and it the okay anyway, Asiana, Bibi Koswana. Can you link the two, or they are isolated issues?
Oh, yeah, but dream bar, you will link it into the other call.
It may should say because the Gideon, he mentioned NSA. We share the first. The research agenda must be executed perfectly in NSA. Into NSA some noka. Or see no personal glories. Well, must obey no JM ni guarantee on them.
NDC.
Personal glory behind one must say no. And two custom channel now, seminal and far ni Gideon say reset no say more NSA.
No, say with the personal glory.
Where the personal glory
on trim out.
You can know. So small mind, so big mind. As some now walk canoe, and yet I dear best reset NSA. Eh? Any Ghana, any NDC, any JMR. Say the JM pen, say no.
Now, very much true then.
Oh, no, dear, na me who she.
I mean, friend,
on the house, I can say, and I can see my friends and now me who him free.
No, but you see, discussion, you know, Brenya Eddie Kamba say, Eddie Abase, and some now all canoe. On can't say A be a sanity, but or connected dots.
No, I'm just linking it
again. O connected dots in so a so because the NSA boss, no director general, Raya Ampo Ankra, ebe tro say kind 5 say wa cranty mama enkan.
Well, I'm about to say it for so
okay, good. Into I say okay, Gideon the enemy. Na the when say anka Gideon the kind betro way and I yaw the ba HRE crack still connect here still connect here. So Gideon is saying say the research agenda must be executed perfectly in NSA, JM, NDC, Ghana, man priority. No personal glories. When we just after say Yaw Ampofo Ankra, the Director General of the NSC, Betro say, Kole, I read me meaning fatusu me cancer. Okay. I say the quickest way to kill a dream is to introduce it to small-minded people. Or the buyer na when so at the buy. Inti Brenya o bonnet of saying.
Mamma Juni Cose at the BB Air Cosway wa Emma Mrantia ne GMD Jumasho Monse take on the social media na.
Who's to say be a yaw the BB Aquatoponso? Any be a one is I be with a personal glory do. Yen ye the Sefata and the idea here.
Me sure.
Okay.
Me very sure, sir. I propose to be a ya bogwamana ya mana basha me do say. Yet he cry production meeting with me both one hold
fight to me see
one hold one
clean special fight we clean special fight
no more you
trust
now I'm sorry there
that be
sure so much sorry
killing no soldier say say hunu can change direct
oh sit down
just say hunu no e bema we can we prince do me ne kon we are ne din komo when me ne kon we are ne aso e ko e
Mate you fine okay fine
you see what
you trading the dada because ya drink those let me for win count quite many
look 2 early days And my friend disclaimer me say I'm not saying say
I can't say no cancel through.
no me so
Can't say BBSC.
No,
connected not. Now Felix is saying busy.
my Mr.
Disclaimer no adults.
My Mr. Wakada.
Okay, go ahead.
Now so too early.
No, but
too early.
do you know the relationship between Omana, like before Ejumane Bani Bibia? No. And what do you mean?
Interestingly, you say me saying you know one platform zone.
Oh, sir, platform being
Sports Life.
Oh, okay.
You mean saying
But won't answer my question, no.
How na me we say better platform so but me our party back we be money relationship.
Oh, good. Okay.
The money high but there's no relationship.
The Ekobani say a man so tribi na chase a obe disappointed.
Very disappointed.
Okay.
Because it's early days. And the human omo nyema omo ya magana. And don't share the bigger picture.
But sana tell the nye na mo toto yampia wo.
Again, Kele adie bako ebedi young generation we say ebe high empire social media.
One way.
Boy, in many ways. One thing is one manage your emotions. One thing here as him here pa don't have to social media so.
At times, me say obi atro bi na but this guy this thing he writing so I say but you baby o kran so bi to na e say tro.
It's about the emotions.
Yes. It one managing a
one managing a cribia I just remember. But we the early days. Ajubro. Minister on perform brem na se BBC a omon setum.
But post no omu mienu no ba ko I like ba ko dia na. Okay, fine. Okay. Prince Kwena
Maminya we kakra. Over the weekend and me who video of a former Blasters captain Andre Dede Ayew France. In fact, on my last game on my boy and a club of France. Okoye nkonya bi wo ho ma omo survive. But now omo here the needed win na omo dey aka French league no the top tier league no ntia the date me inspire omo na me video a supporters ne boje ne so omo ne no me hwe video ni din Kele over the weekend ma dwen ho dey akwadwendwem a I think say emra so say the DIU or hangi ni buta and san obe hange no o me hange e wo Ghana ha and me campus say season year after this season ya omre fie o me hangi ni boot e wo ha o me retire o me bo club to say has of folk e wo ha no fe retire.
Prince retired the no.
No me bana de no wa catch us say enwani bia no or the any boot go from. And I would suggest man.
Me cast children say we
be done.
Baby adu no.
But the day is just 36 years and I'm
36. The American say baby
Messi number 40 41.
International football and also club football.
Make a club football.
What is like Umbra no?
Me can say on retire. Me see America. Umbra be put as Aden say. Honorable has.
Prince.
Has of folk. No banner.
If that gets one, telling you.
But you people are here saying say has in your money on my year. And you want a whole day are you to come and play has and
yes. And near man no ye ni ye no de bema fans akoni bi ni say the DIU e bo has.
Omo score omo de betiano.
Obeba, on beti some pese on be yen kwa ade a. Obeti de beba.
Hwe de unim ye a. O pe akonya kra sanso akọ EPL animu. When de
say
David tobo
na hu ni sa me hu ni sa.
Unim abrate de baba.
Me de 2007 nearby then go 2009 kwaje World Cup by. Ono ongu ni omemu.
Me have known the day since 2005.
Yes.
My first picture of the day you was at the China of 2005.
You don't need to even get closer to him and say that
but I agree with
the DIU obro has so ana.
No, far from that.
Nti dey na woka.
What I'm saying is that they know Upper World Cup akobo.
Benjamin World Cup or the house in the Banya Echo 2022 World Cup or Qatar. No book clubbing.
Unim say no book Asama Keleka I won't see.
They pay EPL more say
Usually some moves no omo dwene de Ghana for beka ho. Afa omo ho. Na wo bo a championship cry say Ghana Captain Championship.
No, but hold on. If they don't want to go and play the World Cup, Chireme Ghana player, wabebo your local league na, when you akonya wa national team.
No, but me
tobo. Obia wabobo ewa bruchiri. Wabo Black Stars. O decide say obeba back home and play our local league, you know. Onya akonya ebo your national team biem. But one paid interest.
Me enye sankrofo na me kan. The American say, the dear you. So see onya obeko World Cup. Una okase onya obeko.
Obeko ankasa onya obeko.
The enti o mebo house ni say obenam so dia ko World Cup. Na me say opese okọ World Cup. Na obo house I no nkire say house na obo ni nti ontimi nko. Ehun hia so obebo boy we Europe nko ansa na be guarantee you a place in the Blasters at obeko World Cup.
Because me gidi say on twetwe no.
Oh, me twetwe ni how?
Okay.
How they made that twetwe no? Professional football.
So they come to play for us for it means that
yes, yes, yes.
What are you saying?
They are 36. Today, Jorginho or Flamingo. Is that a
but you Flamingo now work on almost structures and you omo ye ho no e bi na house ye wa. What are you
Jorginho, Flamingo no. I'm telling you that it is not based on financial consideration.
No,
it's because or no, not or no free. Or no Italy no, or Bobo Italy keke o.
Why na work? Jorginho now o kan.
Why Brazil ni.
Why na you can say and money play our Brazilian league so no they rate you
no but the Keleni there are some funny Prince every finish the Brazilian league all structures so
yes
there's a company in there who's going to take off his salary.
Yes.
So I know a lot more, for instance Ronaldinho called back
can't SAS
there was a beverage company that was paying his wages.
Maybe the pay money na.
So and the like.
Absolutely. So Neymar took a huge pay cut because he wanted to go back to Santos.
Yes.
Neymar didn't go there because of money. In fact, Memphis the pay money didn't go to Brazil because of money. Most of them
for instance probably no person or reviving you man.
No, most of them no. They feel that Brazilian league no. They don't even have a feel of the Brazilian league.
Yes.
So Jorginho for instance Brazil ni but say that Brazil bobo Brazil okay Brazil not call Italy but opese also score retire Brazil because when they can film on na film Flamingo hono enti that's the reason because you got them that Jorginho at this time not have any team in Europe to play
from asem na wo kan here is a guy ni from Accra France
Debbie they are uniform
yes no
ya wonu ha but onyiwa
if you are sad on the case
you won France ba onyiwa ha
ewi oga to ba
another one more nani akaka the only club of division one side nania
they go France o school net we they go France they wo e friend say shashi ono all go school
na omewi end in a lustrous career no
and that's a brilliant advice to the Ghana's maestros
Munima they don't want to go to the World Cup they don't want to even play what EP or
it will be easier for the day to go to the World Cup play for us of folk
comment be aba senior echo asthma or say Ohene-Bampoe at the saying please we are the respective managers for Kele and who are the respective managers for Kele and Special. Boxing needs a rematch of their fight. Negotiations should get underway soon. Regards to all in the studio. Endra, they didn't come for boxing. Efa Samotechi
Any Joseph Komi
fight no and if you pay her
no tie
Asman so
boxing expert.
Okay, football
matchmaker.
Football na mungi ni se bibi o ma boxing ye se mungi. Okay,
but senior Asman me no problem.
Endra o tie yen asem ya eba ye de wanka ho asem ye friend say techi ne we say asem
I say your friend no Ohene.
Yeah, we have to.
I say your friend no committee no have a problem with committee no in a jumana my committee ni so no he was part of the committee now minister share no but this say my wi report no academy and we cannot
somebody report na come
yes but academy
na so the bathroom
so bad ni
report last week
it does have to take 1 month
hold on
it does have to take 1 month for recommendations to be read and brought out for us
and yet
to see
oh how man microphone hey into post
last Thursday and I report to the minister bi wo hokra issues ni bi wo technical ntia so refer ma the technical people in our ministry no more advice no ansa no be kan bibia to be fair to the minister on this please me nka say ma the committee no aye na adwuma wie very honorable committee omo de omo adwuma. I see one thing I like about this sports minister is very diligent on prene ho team pacho. These are necessary pressure.
I am telling them that by the end of tomorrow or 1 week say amba outer yeah report no yeah oh nya but
no me busa no who are you
he says stakeholder
by ochina samba when Brenya we na mo ye no event my Kokwe report na mo ye no
the boss
yes you realize it I'm telling you sir by ochina as in page 1 page 2
Amaka report
recommendations in quality on the recommendations they share pa me say we will serialize ebe for some mama
we see a concern obetu my BBC here nti
okay very important because
me
share omo committee ni so amonye nipa ketua
big men
and so their recommendations should not be swept under the carpet 1 week what are you talking about
you see Asempa is not being fair to the minister no on sweep under any carpet
ache do 1 week recommendations na den
how can you say 1 week ache enti ensem na buy no ebi wo kra so consultation ebi wo so ne nkrofo edi nkomo ebi wo so ne nkrofo kasa ansa na waba aba be kan bibi the minister no de beba bonti bia should be ade a obi abeji atum so you don't expect the minister say on Russia no make bibi keke and Asempa please let us be fair to the minister.
I'm saying that recommendations
it's only
they should let us know what is entailed in the recommendations. We should know.
Why are you
page 64 page 65 let's know what is page 64 page 65
I'm surprised
executive summary they wasn't getting back
by now executive summary now when you say the executive summary
prince to bona yem amane so not too long ago and sports minister honorable Kofi Adams inaugurated a 7-member committee and the chair ambassador major retired amakai amatefiu and yenia eko asma ekaho the nyan ntia say oma submit omo report no the akoma minister no na kwesi Asempa raise concern bia o kiremu say no achedodo so it's just 1 week but a committee member or echo asthma or reaction be efa de kwesi e kan ho obeni echo asthma what tema committee 12 and 11 10 moon hello
yes
10 hours here
10
good we busy schedules nyina no wenya bre amaya no pay nyankopon nhyira
amen wo so sa Right now, I was negotiating the only special.
Boxing there, a drone in your manoma womb tea, muncho you.
Wait in the issues of the one.
Heavyweight, you know, now, who can crowd because special weight here, heavyweight, I mean, so me not bantam with
you. Negotiations, someone
and yet, on chimbra from on chin, why?
It's a negotiation.
But preferably, no, and can person me more, me did ya call.
Aha, and she's subject to negotiation. And you're publicizing here, they're going to paper review, baby, and
I'm making sure also say personal, Minya Bambala can see it be 80% of the person.
And a size of Glover, obey you, the subject to negotiation. Even the ring, the size of the class, subject to negotiation.
Great. Yeah. Okay. But before you ever call the main asema, you ever say your reaction on it, you know, in Rana, ye ne aite pa we feeding komo concerning and to ko bi on person mu promote. We saying Joseph Komi and Samuel Techi. But according to Samuel Techi, no, or say enye Komi class no. Ono wa kon professional about there 7. Komi na akom se 3. 2 into ondu ho into kwano onko. I mean, views are a buy no na divided. They be say yes. Komi no ondu way class in boxing so work it towards be answer obeko Techi be ko na ye bona na dwuma ye nyina no egu fom animu enkro ne ba na ebi mu so say Techi suro minim say asem na what bi akra be na wo ka wo ho
you me that say a management of Samuel Techi omoma Techi ni come kokra na de tomo smart because he's on a projection for person for the World Cup World Championship. And I didn't know also on the Comic Con. It doesn't make sense. For the career, Samuel Techi, okay, Ghana, the Olympians, maybe you I caught any Africa to eye example. Last time, I'm called Olympic Games. And on the chin, okay, almost the world title 6 years later. I can Africa to call 1988. Almost 94, 6 years later. Samuel Techi called 2021. It was the 2020 Olympics, but it was in the year 2021. Oh, project 6 years later, 2027. So within 2 years, I expect him to be a world champion. Into the projection, I was saying, but Joseph Komi has every right to call him out. Because like I said, Samuel Techi, I call pro now, or sign back now. Now, the wait, Nana, Samuel Techi, even almost for amateurs, national team, and all beef with Samuel Techi. And I feel, come baby, he has to call out Samuel Techi because he's the biggest name in Ghana boxing now. Will be the only African according medal at the last Olympics. There's no bigger name. Come has every right to call him out, but it's not in Samuel Techi's interest or his manager's interest or in Come back. It's not a wise move because one person be world titlist. Or if I could too, but I only never could end up in home. It's Come, you have to keep calling out Samuel Techi. It will help project on also the profile. So I'm telling you because Samuel Techi will be Papa got the Olympic medal. The whole Africa, they're done up. The Samuel Techi didn't so only say. The manager is now not to be projected. Papa, ni didn't so far the profile. Ebi afe na mpeto mu peja as long as you or say omu peja Samuel Techi profile is higher.
And
for Africa pe onu pen again no. And come they are doing the right thing by calling him out. It's just like the rap game. Oh na me tell no.
Beef.
When you get into the rap game immediately you take on the beef and hit the topmost. Try to topple the topmost. And they are both right.
And you say sa pena etie wum o Joseph Komi in so say African Games onya gold and a Commonwealth Games Birmingham 2022 featherweight no onya silver into on also on that form sao.
Yeah, but I think it's any Olympic medal.
Benti sisi ano wo de o support say on provoking is
He has to keep calling him out. But Menyesha say basic. Only say every time he calls him out, and they do on the profile. And I think he's in good hands. Joseph Kome.
And
the managers now. Only say one thing about Ghanaian managers is say, Omunichka. They mean the message say managers no. Almost from home managers are more better clout than Omon, so that they keep going to the major conventions, of the alphabet organizations in WBO, WBC, IBF, WB, and Muninano. Also, they got to keep going to those conventions. Because what's not going to happen now here? They say now, the same coming or person is city kunia there. We even get rated. The same coming will be a couple of people on Irish, including myself. But the managers, they have to have the clout by going to those big conventions. Near rated boxer, So we need international exposure because I think he has a great future.
Oreko Asma, a senior sports journalist, and AD and Komono. What a jumemo approximately 4 decades. And now Meboa.
And no.
Enti onyen patwa ewo eye agudie no. But opening me request bi me person me de ma. And na me tete say pesa ye boxers yi eje wo Ghana mema locally no enye kra. Yenya ntia say bi wa 1,000 cedis. You are 2,000 cedis. Na okoje akon. Which of course boxing no ku wi a endura yesa wono mo kra enda form. I'm sure say Monkrata ya opopeni de ma tro nyina na mo factor sa ne ni nyina in which I don't want us to go there this year. Now, the men we say ne Jumedi ampenifo e de ma na mo committee no the order ye ambassador major retired Amakai Amate few. Now, yenya ntia se mo de akoma minister no kra be na wom.
Ani fiada no ene de ma no.
Na ehun sema akosi sen.
Minister say obehwe no implement your recommendations. Now we I recommend radical reform because then Ghana Boxing Authority TCC it cannot be allowed to continue like that. No.
Na osha implementation no ne said the minister no any abre wo ho no e be take period be sen.
Ya say yes na onye ntem. There were media folk around. The chairman, major retired ambassador, Amaka Amatefio, ex minister, said, now, you're agent reform. Into a secret. There were media folks around. And a minister, so can say, or the hand why implement it. No, or can say, initially, when disappointed, said, go for, yes, a chief committee, go for making all kinds of remarks. He was disappointed, but no, I'm not worried because I'm not going to say Nipan Kwahunya, but Nipan Kwahunya pa. And ono one to a manner and Bunabem, Nipan Kwa was a Nipan Kwan to say Akokonka. And to Nipa, I asked them catch a bunch or say Grimuna, and who action be also taking a bit of Tano kind. They are special who follow through.
Na Olauren Wajuno, Omo Esiena.
Oh, everybody know. Only say. Yeah, Nientia, but the that's what I know, represent of 40 years. Investigation on here, Then you be able to conclude without final autopsy report. Autopsy report, so, yeah, a check, on say, Nipa pathologist now here, Now, here lab test to indicate, say, anyway. I didn't say I was a standards board in charge. It can take between 4 to 12 weeks. And sign out and so no and I'm saying that Ghana standard board almost penny for one so almost doing after a national issue no. Almost rather I think your man in term through the influence of the chairman. And a barrier to na pathologist no. On who say your man order say on 9 year autopsy no. who's a coroner or a judge. It's a judge na man instructions on your autopsy no. And you know, oh yeah, a whole result no ultimately release it unless say court aman who permission. So I say. And the lab test no buy no, and or her no say or yeah further checks. To yeah further checks ni we no. You who ya no ultimately found that ultimately found my committee ni po because coroner a judge and a instructions on your autopsy. It's you Brenya no nyina na also they call back to court. So now saying committee for no, yes we are thrown to court asking for a copy of the final findings and the man check akra. But and now almost so who say I don't know a national issue. Clearly, if one Nigeria for no now almost the foreign ministry so and almost need a foreign ministry deal and a foreign ministry so need a sports ministry deal not ministry not so and ministry brain. It's not I don't know diplomatic channel. It's almost who say a national issues, international issue even. Into Obia expedite action and Kabana and do the Yakra.
Oh, I see.
You know, yes, we are court now, court no man permission, and yes, we final a autopsy report. Based on that, and you to conclude the report and Kabana can this be essential, sir, because the guy said that minister who Toronto okay so am I 21 days no 21 days of course a working day but say here more time you bet my request the Kabana then can do baby but in me 24 baby about so a Ghana Standards Board Kolebu and a course no on my idea pass on my dream national and international interest in I started in your mama yet we are handing over to minister.
Oh, okay. We are called. Yeah, how I dream baby. Now you better ask so. Be near. Yeah, she him say be 2-3 weeks time, you know. Be out. Now your sons were through. Be now your jinx room.
Anytime. No home with be a.
Na. And I me point. You better me Shiana. Tell my hobby be near transit Accra.
Oh, some money, a chama pay for the young man. Kill a Asampa, and a Ohene-Bampoe. But I want to come up for the Yamabacano. Because I'm very number of 2 years.
Mr. Echo Asthma, I don't know if we turn into Stellano, a Shamiko to Jim. Why?
Yo.
I'm on Insamno Ebu Adencheche Badendin Adajia Enim Shannon Song Happy 98.9 FM Suni showing you live on Facebook. Me bosomene de tosu ediono ebako Sima edu en watwe abo apanondu Kweku ansa sesreku Albright Atranse Anchin prukusu anchin twini eni da hwa ose onbo nchen bibi aboko minia
akusha bi aboko
na si what apana
be 60-70% fit
enti wo na see injury enso enei sekoba ni se bibi aba sole na mate a wo di injury na eto nchen na wako program no wo na see injury ma yehu ene enso mo obibi fufre and I say okotoje hey Charlie Sila one see India now okay. So when I come.
Okay, we are Drew Kweku answer our bright Ghana's 5-star. Me Jimedra as usual. Na memfa amane sam kakra ma bobo anano emba sumo kratiasephobia enano pay otie happy 98.9 FM. Send am penny for e kan dano send your tin and your tema e come man ponting here man kantin TBN no entempa so mention samna say FM free the English Premier League no entra match day 37 2 games and the chegu shishisha
yenja ma umbe ka bibia nko e de na okan no so kan bi because yenja ma me ka bibia nko can be able to say then.
Senior or ting and your tema, a common ponting here, and tinting be entino.
If you're not a fan, I say me, saying,
That means Semre, what is Send your thing and your tima echo man ponting yama and kratintin bientino in Tempaso mention some say free the English Premier League no more and draw 2 games in the Chegu Yasheshe. Our Selhurst Park no Crystal Palace. Hey, team no form year papa or much Wolverhampton Wanderers. A Bomecano and 9 a momutimi at Timum you know ho. I didn't get Tiana form Ghana for Yanya Wadi Uncle Fan and draw or Bob Brace or ho Eze Edebako Epeso Benchio and so Ashebako Elho Strand Larsen and Emmanuel Agbadu and a 2 consolation goals no Edema Wolverhampton Wanderers Wadoma na ano Ashi papa na Pep Guardiola and a coach Edema Manchester City bobo kono wakasa yebeba mu later na mu game no so ekowie 3-1 in favor of Manchester City ewo Etihad na onim say AFC Bournemouth bobo kono first leg na koye edemo second leg no City kira mo bosomi a yedua mo bro Umama Mush eto atena eho sa enso na Abrante a yefen Bernardo Silva enya go Nico Gonzalez enso enya go Daniel Jebison ena onso enya mpata go no edema AFC Bournemouth bobo kono na kaina no so say Matthew Kovacic enya red card Lewis Cook enso enya red card edema eye bobo kwa yefane AFC Bournemouth na enei Pep Guardiola ene Cra City bobo kono yebisa ne say na ogidie mapase City ebetimi enya sa Champions League spot na ono si o sa gidie no o hwe kwadanna City afema o say ene ni JP say ene City etimi qualify for the Champions League.
Of course, it will be different if I wouldn't lift, but now it's forgotten. After 1 day, it's forgotten if FA Cup, and I always compare focus in Bournemouth. The destroyers in the first leg, they were miles away better than us, so I know the intensity had to play. I think the 3 in the middle, Kovacic, Gundogan, especially Bernardo, was outstanding, and I think Erling is getting step by step a little bit better. It's not easy when you are 4 or 5 weeks with this body, got that rhythm and the tempo and everything, but they help us a lot. And except that I remember today, the long time didn't happen. We give away the chances for the opponent, we give them away for the red card and for the goal we concede. And I remember that 4 or 5 months it happened every single game, and now long time didn't happen. We have to correct that. And just now we recover and thinking our final in London against Fulham, like always Marco Silva created a lot of problems to us. It will be so tough to take the point that we need. But of course it's really, really important, and of course being the Champions League, the season after what happened would be nice.
And drama very, very emotional. HappySports Stadium where Kevin De Bruyne upon the last home game. Edema Manchester City bobo kono. No any bisa Pep said not feeling the crowd saying, "Oh no, this Obo club just 10 years or more." And massa rapport no odono in Pepino na ewo fans no mo and if in place no mo inti fans no show gratitude work when you are saying also Osha Jumesua Kevin De Bruyne other ball ewo City aso ya ultimu zampa no deserve it.
Their players are replaceable. Of course, it's so difficult to do it. But it's not about how much I provide in goals, assists, or those incredible steals. It's the connection that the way you play and the year by year, provide for this club, for the people love, Because at the end, I'm pretty sure Kevin, when I arrived here, was not a Man City fan, right? So I'm pretty sure, I don't know who teams he supports, but I'm pretty sure
Manchester.
Their players are replaceable. Of course, it's so difficult to do it. But it's not about how much I provide in goals, assists, or those incredible steals. It's the connection that the way you play and the year by year, provide for this club, for the people love, Because at the end, I'm pretty sure Kevin, when I arrived here, was not a Man City fan, right? So I'm pretty sure, I don't know who teams he supports, but I'm pretty sure now he's a Man City fan. It will be forever. And that is because there are connection between them and between all the people and him.
We and Sam Kakra Papa Yefan Joseph Pep Guardiola and so editor Jana pay your ball now also what to do Kevin De Bruyne and Andrea Yebisa said the city of Manchester and Crasa and the Sifa Etia Edemano on so a fianasa na years ago and on any Wukeni etimi ebe PM ha na also be PM ho one down so that I say ene o metin atena in fear do na mom wa bo adwuma so aboa ama club no I bigger.
Manchester is home. Manchester is where these little kids are born. I came here with my wife Michelle to stay for a long time. Didn't expect to be here 10 years to do what we have done as a club, supporters, my teammates. We've won everything. We made the city, the club bigger. And now they're going to take over.
We and a kakra Kevin De Bruyne attitude John Cracker and Ebissan said City fans the go home saying no see omo very very welcoming if it's Arsenal omo Jane fell so animal koniba na also full stadium be 50,000 and omo chen so nya bye keka utimi sampa odono elho yipa.
No, they've been so welcome from the beginning, and then I don't know how to explain it, to have almost a full stadium, supporting my family and me says everything. Who can have 50,000 people just waiting for you to say goodbye? It's undescribable, and thank you very much.
Okay, another kakra Kevin De Bruyne papeche now and a match and Chebako Koso Tintin a Europa League grand finale Tottenham Hotspur and a Manchester United Bobokono and a Rebesha so a Basso Tintin our Stadio San Mames or Bilbao 53,331 stadium capacity baby Abebo 7 p.m. and a sa game no Basso Felix Zweier every Germany on the bench FIFA to Mashabwa se FIFA Mranina Ebeya Juma Ewon sign so no any abopre Angie Posti Koglo manager Edema Tottenham Hotspur Boboko no any obisan say eney journalist question obisan dey entwe obisan say na so be wini aye kruwa no and so be qualify for Champions League no pe na when wini kruwa na be da qualify for Champions League no say Tottenham Hotspur omabo Champions League bi pe omabo bi pen pa na mom ne hia mo pa ne so betimi asan akobobi.
As you said, great prize. The significance of Champions League qualification, what it means for every football club to get into the Champions League. It's, there are the obvious benefits, but also you get the opportunity to play against the best in the continent. But the club's been in the Champions League before, hasn't won a trophy for a long time, so that's the most important bit.
HappySports, le meilleur.
Na yebisa Angie Postecoglou say enei na nkomo nyinyi say hu ni song oya captain Erema Tottenham Hotspur Bobokonom na ne ho edodo ne kakra na nkadodo na hwenim say nkontimi nya kwanya ensi aka Prince ma bompire na so enei enti aba ne say hu ni song ebetimi agira mo 7 p.m. agira mo tententen ade ama Tottenham Hotspur Bobokono na no ene yebisa Angie Postecoglou say sa feeling ne kra etesem ono se nani agiye papa edu baabi no na ma bema pu efise na bemuano na reporter ba ne se ontimi enjira mo ensi akan na ose human song no o hwe players na mo woni nyina ono no experience pa if say UEFA Champions League finals kwa Bobby into say experience no obe pass it on to the young lads.
Yeah, massive to get Sonny back. We were a little bit worried when he picked up the injury because we just weren't sure how long he was going to be out for, but he worked so hard and to make sure he was back, and really pleased the other night to see him play 60-70 minutes and you can see his sharpness is coming back. But he's so important to the group. He's so important as a leader. He's such an important figure at this football club, and it's a big motivation and driver for all of us, including me, to give him a trophy that his career deserves, because again, he's a guy who's come from the other side of the world. Not many players have come from Asia and it's stayed in the Premier League, the top league in the world for so long, maintaining that excellence. And it would be great to kind of, cap that off with a trophy for him. But he knows, and we all know that we've still got to do the work. He's been in this position before, obviously with the Champions League final, so he has that experience. I'm sure he'll pass that on to the players.
Song and a captain Erema Tottenham Hotspur Boboko if you duni obepmo Tottenham crew friend crew ade abemwano enyenye bi ene obisane se edanwei so timi age crew na feeling no ebe sen ono se anadwuni mbe de papa be special moment and if impon historic one.
It will be very special, and we will be obviously history moments. But I stay here 10 years, and I just wanted to win the trophy, but which is nobody done it, from where I've been here, in 10 years time. So tomorrow is going to be a massive day for the club first of all, and for the boys, and obviously for me as well.
Okay, Ruben Amorim and the Manchester United Bobo Konebisane said, "Osha this season United performance were from year papa na se omo win Europa League na ebesesa omo future na no se odabi obi anim fans ni nim o say club mpanifo nim se season dey anko year kra na mom so omo win dia omo daach no ebetinya abo omo year pa."
A new future for me, I think, is not the case, but it's going to help us to finish the season. People will look at our team in a different way because winning a European title is really important. But again, that is going to change our season. Players know, everybody knows, the staff knows, the fans knows. But winning a European title can help us to have that feeling that can help us to build the future.
Now Bruno Fernandes game na so ana no so papa na game a bobi akuru wada so no mpempi na emu odin.
Now every game that you have a chance to win a trophy is very big. But a part of that, every game at this club is massive. As Harry just said, this club is so big that from 1 week you can be the hero and the next one you're the villain. So we just play as a players. We just think of what we have ahead of us, and what we have ahead of us is a chance to get our hands on a trophy. It won't change the past. It won't affect what the past has done to us on tomorrow neither. But what can affect is the future, probably, yes. Obviously, winning a competition gives you more, gives a lot of things. In this case, you get a place in the Champions League. It gets a lot of revenue for the club. It gets obviously more players wanting to come to the club. What I think that at this club, it doesn't change much in that aspect, because I think every player wants to play for Man United.
Bruno Fernandes and I attend and can crucial beginner so a man call you pa na yamana in 7 years.
And maybe some on birthday, the key. And a key birthday. And ye ma key happy birthday. Na on Konim, Yankupo instant. Because me say after show no on any other transit baby kakra. Minimum so we not time acquire.
After show. After show,
na show we na show.
Oh, na say me bisa because it's so no ni we ni based on time I be pon.
Aye.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay, inti.
One wish no.
Say happy birthday. Oh, me the Ohene-Bampoe say. Me bisa man no. Ohene-Bampoe say inti me yada nenso pa. Me Mrs. Avonyo.
Mavis Amano, aka Mrs. Avonyo.
And I say so no. Dem de e won ho pa e ye ni.
Happy FM 98.9.
At the first no on some nyame.
Oh, say in there no ono ankra beja tum say then ne nyame so no.
We remu
ye. And we remu ye. Yeah. So ni nyame enya nkita hodie bebre na ama bibia nso e ko.
Na tare chemu kra kire.
Yeah, o share birthday pictures ni ade kra. Nti before o be ko no. Na ye birthday ye Mavis birthday day na Collins now dey we na me da send no na we da to some if
birthday wish ana
birthday wish
oyo ba na
oyo ba yes
nti kwesi da ben na oba wish be man so birthday.
There's no reason why I should sit on air wish a man a happy birthday. Na me the picture na me be my picture be to screen is me wish your be man picture that so ade no I won't do that
when you gentleman
be me nyi bi kurada inti Colino as a picture near ready but maybe some no
oni ana our birthday
yes
oh sister no FL
a free Major General Michael Blinks Mensa
Happy
Major
FM 98.9.
Now we Major General now ka hi we near we want to be any
Major General who hey
they be ga can say Major General aden kwesi
oh, Major General no simple. Major General Michael Blinks Mensa. And in there, I say to my beautiful and adorable heartthrob, Mrs. Belinda Mensa.
Nice.
Mrs. Belinda Mensa. A message, you know, I say, you never cease to amaze me. Your kindness, empathy, and compassion are what make you the most special woman I've ever known. Happy birthday, my beautiful wife. From Major General Michael Blinks Mensa. Now, when so
Major no oka
Major General no who akwese wo de who say who
minia
enti message you no fi Raymond Akume our Ghanaian Times.
And Major General so minim so nim say because say kasa minim so nim say enye kasa nko a enyumre on fa bibia nye kama on to Benz so enye no on to Benz man
enye kasa enye birthday tin na most of the time no so survey amoye no mo a and on the message tin message tin the birthday en ka hwe in the major general they will heavy pa
inti
also yes and as a car near na kuma pe unse bible on per Benz
okay
bible on per Benz
and I want to Uber cranch no
bible on per Uber chen Benz
ni pa Sigati na ni babeu sigati ona shiga ana loko e baba loko man kani baba sigati na ni babeu sigati ona shiga Kwesi a big game koso ewo Bilbao nchuo ni nchuo Spain na game no Tottenham Hotspurs and Manchester United yan say bebre wo ho be so ora game nim na ye ho adwuma kakra ene na game no ba so Tottenham hope say omo beje omo first major trophy na omo de attitude omo ho and Manchester United nso say once na oni bi kra no oposa ni nsem afi omu ntimi nkọ kwatre kwa se Arsenal omu ebeji kruwa na omu de ahye won etitafo ni nyina eni onyam akan na eba so ene remu mame.
You see this game nanka was eba so cry in the first place where the finals of two teams are this season am performing abysmally pa in the Premier League.
Happy
We clubs now for relegation everywhere. Teams we know on bon pa our league this season Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur. And omo mienu and they omo equal the finals of the Europa League omo kobo. Ene United for ewo asem ebonipo. So omo anye lucky a omo anhwa na Ange Postecoglou the more asset record. When you say season we nko Tottenham and United shot 3 times. So for me shot 3 times. Tottenham Hotspur Ashe United all the 3 times of share. Washe United 3 times we share ni now. Washe Manchester United.
Share 3-0 crowd home. And EFL Cup nso o share 4-3 and Nansea ho baby nso o share 1-0
98.9
me nso o me share nyina no o ma boom abre won esu.
Now only say interestingly both clubs even though they are performing well omo league ni mo no in the Europa League they are having a fantastic run, and that is basically because Sisiano the Europa League is not like it used to be. Inti Osha funu for this, I don't know for no bonus to the end. Unse kaneno obo Europa League na Champions League for ni by then. Ati aba form. No me dan shame afana be shaba ti Osha password teams na. We the password teams na boss to the finals. Inti enu bi na esinu. You see, it is I'm not sure that you and Gata they say these two teams they share in the finals of the Europa League. Because these are not teams in form. These are very poor teams. Bala teams.
Happy FM 98.9
Teams are among can ancient crying. And you see me feel very sad for Tottenham Hotspur. In fact, supercomputer Eddie Abba say Tottenham Hotspur will be game 3-2. Means supercomputer Abba say Tottenham will win game 3-2. But me, to be sincere, I don't believe that Tottenham can win this game. Because
can't saying
no, Tottenham there, and the reason is that they are faced with a lot of injuries. Tottenham Hotspur. Benval, ankle injury, out injured. Dugazen, knee injury, out. Okay, for the I'm put the goalkeeper, I'm put the main uniform. Kulisevsky, knee injury, out. James Madison, playmaker, knee injury, out. Regulion, okay, and also any idea. Timo Werner, thigh injury, out. Into key players of Tottenham Hotspur are out.
Happy FM,
But
98.9.
doubtful.
Key players out. Into Timo Werner, Emin, or keep playmaker, James Madison out. Kulusevski out. Drogosen, defender out. Bevan, and they all form. Knee injury, ankle injury, out.
Diogo Dalot, doubtful. Johnny Evans, doubtful. Joshua Zexi, and so doubtful. And Yoro, doubtful. Alexandro Martinez, out. And
Delete, out.
Delete, and so likely, or doubtful at his stance now.
So it will be a very drab game, a bad game, and exciting. It will be the kind of finals over person be pomo them. No be asura kofi. Yeah, because these two teams, no, amo enche quality bia, amo enche any zest bia to make us believe say game we be game a be exciting, be game a be there.
But also the build up to the final, no teams
Happy
share
FM,
baby of
98.9.
Manchester or Atletico Bilbao, the William brothers ni wom.
In fact, the second leg they didn't play. Both brothers didn't play. Second leg
First, no more women now, boy.
But second leg, both brothers didn't play. So, any idea which me the two who be brave. And I just go be bounce when your team, because Europe, no, or your team and who are doing, on your Sevilla B, on your Villarreal B. Me can Spain, can me cut top teams, no. Say in Spain, in Sevilla B, and Villarreal B, and look at the encounter with me in your one's marker because of their exploit in Europe. But in Atletico Bilbao.
And when I Eshe,
we know. Afufu me no na Chaskele.
Enti efunfo ntokwa.
Ofufu ntokwa. Enti ofu na obeye no kakra no be win game.
But we be disappointed say bia Manchester ultimate trophy ya. As a Tottenham. Because Arsenal they were trophless.
To be sincere. So nyame say enka
Happy FM, 98.9.
Say Tottenham no abe ebewu di anka koko.
Yes. Mmaku mu pa de. Tima owinia hami. United because United are already a big club. So United win Europa now and news.
But Oche game we mu nso a den mo.
No, history favors Tottenham Hotspur. Current history, current form. Omunyamo nya ade omunyamo asa.
But mienu ni hia na nse nti
Tumi no papa na ni so.
Miansa ni nyina.
Ordinary yesibe, in fact, Tottenham ene ontimi club ya Premier League ni.
So Manchester.
Oh, me see ochi Manchester na Manchester bode wa dan yesibe.
Ode ne ho kan na.
Aba to for man. Omuso nya ti aban krati. United team say Tottenham ba no fa bode say. Na wo wiem say. Nti ode tu ne ko hu say ya.
Osanso man na so wo wiem.
Man na say nti e no say obebum akoni ko hu ekiri say.
Na chese no anu no. Okay. Nti yen say dey see na enyu
enye
Tottenham Hotspur Manchester United.
The excitement around it, the excitement around it, enough.
On a scale of 10, Manchester was saying, being honest, you know.
You see, if I be honest, Tima over nim to be winning Tottenham Hotspur. United meet Rafa West Ham Besheno. Manchester United meet Rafa West Ham team. West Ham so in fact, omo team radio simple ni. O sha omo tu na. West Ham dey omo ni mo. West Ham can't be United home Besheno 2-0. But see the difference is that
the ball was Spain neutral ground.
And Dominic Solanke no.
Abase
the last 4 games Abo against United now. Why say United? Why say against United?
Anya Bilbao.
The Bilbao should have tried to play the final. Say any be to Bayern Munich Chelsea no.
But Manchester is familiar with the stadium.
Yes. Wakoboho into advantage kakra.
Happy FM, 98.9.
And then you may game no sign also uhuno Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United big game. You be the echo. Prince Wakwa Brown unso Remo kakra na you heard the ABC.
First things first. My country omo 18 na no say the last time Arsenal a ball Europa finals or lose by 5-1.
Now say
against Chelsea. I just want to premise me way on that.
Okay, after call into the game.
4-1. 4-1. Sorry, make
one go
I know from Brejo.
Now say 4-1 5-1 and so
Eso. One goal difference there so. And my main cancer said the last time Arsenal a ball European finals. In fact, in almost 2 decades, Arsenal have only 2 European finals. Almost 2 decades. In fact, next year, be 20 years. Is it 20? Yes, 20 years. Arsenal ball Champions League final.
Kill me bow.
Arsenal ball China.
I'm confused though.
Oh, Mami, come on.
Question. We be Arsenal question.
No.
Okay, Arsenal. Into Arsenal so the Champions League.
Very. But Prince, go straight our game in matter. And now, Unifie can close to 5 minutes.
Mami Kasa, okay, 2, Mami 2. Entino, say na me person me start me way no. The last time Arsenal boy Europa, omni Chelsea in the all English finals. Yes, share 4. 8 year Arsenal. Look, they say Tottenham any Liverpool
98.9.
What is there to discuss? Nothing. The same thing to Manchester United. There's nothing to discuss. Asempa is comparing oranges to mango. Do you know why?
Why?
Because a European competition. Yeah, boy Europa. Manchester United, boy Europa. We bought 13 games, so be no.
But say the same strength, and I'm come.
Two different
this season.
Two different competitions.
And I'm the same strength.
They are on a 13 a year match, a year winning streak. Okay, unbeaten streak. And we are then at the former a world league in na say former world league in na Manchester. At the boy Europa na nka crossing group stages in Okra. And 2 different competitions. And now all confused you the bro ne because really there's nothing to discuss. But or the bro
Manchester for no
one kind Europa semo one kind but the pedigree to play European finals
98.9
is for Manchester United. What is there to discuss? Yeah, boy European final, Manchester United, any Tottenham, and there's something to discuss. The last time Omu GB in 1971. A boy Europa GB 1971. Manchester United Encherebia. So about the European pedigree. This is a team. Look, 1999. Obia face Bayern Munich AG Champions League. Less than 1 minute. That's European final. Even with all their players in still there's no match. Spurs any match for Manchester United.
Mismatch.
Where a mismatch.
Okay.
By 70th minute, the game will be over.
Brenya ode kakra esom.
Tore Spurs win here asama to you went to win here asama to
but Spurs le win here asama to ye pa.
When a Buni Ekan say between the devil and the deep blue sea. Between the devil and the deep blue sea. Ebini
dey play you better basa.
We can both teams to lose or what? Both teams to lose. And then pan and both teams to lose. Both teams to lose. Both teams to lose.
Because interestingly, no, because yes, ambassador this game there, both teams to lose. Okay, mommy, and we see a pretty lady being so birthday. Our house is here now. I feel special one.
But you wish you wish you be there.
Okay, good. It's you are special today. Ghana moon 7 eba. Or say, my sweet girl is celebrating her birthday today.
Happy
Her
FM,
name is
98.9.
Ellen. Ellen. And also the Abano. Menya Edino right. Because AILEEN. AILEEN. Island.
Why not a buy?
Head of sports. Emma Sammy Flex TV.
Bright, maybe you look good.
Oh, or say, okay. Or say, my sweet girl is celebrating her birthday today. Island, and so birthday in
Granny did you?
Momon didina. And Yao added any PA.
Oh, no, no, head of sports was Sammy Flex TV.
Okay. And I said some flex.
Etiaka. Mama, a file lady. How be okay?
Ya candidate.
Oh, sir. Oh, when
but near picture of her. They were okay.
Happy FM 98.9.
The fire.
The
mama.
Sis Avonyo.
Oh, you need to say.
You know, he used to be pa a humbruta.
Fazo. Oh, yes.
What's the other making?
Fire there. Or the was when you pay.
I think killing nothing. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, how
fire there.
Oh, you need to say.
Damn, drew betcha mama,
on a scale of 10, no, Manchester was saying.
Oh, Manchester best started game with
6. Okay.
6.
I accept both teams to lose.
I mean,
both teams to lose. And also, and Sema Abba. Ye try who come be a bar. Emmanuel Fosu Apia, the special one. At the fee and seminal Ebetuashe. So, yeah, but is here.
Papa no, Ankasa. Polita is everywhere, durable and authentic. Stronger brand you can trust. Polita, we get some more Rambo and get some more super. And the Polita, we did. Polita, Papa no, Ankasa. The original, always the best.
Etoda, wo kontimi do champagne pa, nanso wo sike kura wo no. Na ye juice ene betumi ato. So pese wo kura mra kura sika, na udwumadi a wudie, wonmo a wonim dwumadi no. Etumi dima wo ewo bra wode emfidie a esefata edi dwuma ne dia. Ene ha ho kura. Isanse E-Productions. Ye be sort you out. Frey. So pe studio and production equipment rental. Emfidie a ye di twasene ahodo nyina no. Ye betumi dibia famo. Corporate and social videography. Se wudi dwuma bie a wo pese otwe egun homa so. Frey. TV commercials, se wo ton niema na pese amanfo ehunu e wa kasamfoni so. Frey. Documentaries, frey. Photography, any live streaming, se wo twamfoni kama pa. Anaze wo di dwuma bie na pese brekro no mu a obi biara etimi hunu. Frey. Why nyom na pese oya nyom no ho akasamfoni a. Frey. Jingles, IVR, any voiceover production. Frey. Short and long film. Frey. Yetete phone humanie 0242 755 323 ana 0302 254 858 anasa hwiye kira kwan yewo Asylum Down ye ben Happy 98.9 FM. E-Productions, capture the moment.
Tovila Water Solutions. Tovila Water Solutions. If in a water treatment you define it. Tovila Water Solutions. Technical support for your water systems. Tovila Water Solutions. Water research deo, training deo. Tovila Water Solutions. Water dispensers, drinking water supply. Tovila Water Solutions. We dey provide safe water for your homes, companies, industries, communities, government and non-governmental organizations.
When it comes to customer satisfaction and professionalism in water solutions, Tovila Water Solutions is the #1 in Ghana. You can contact us on 055-2490-864. We are located at Titegu, Accra, Ghana.
This is the home
Charlie, today be my lucky day. I just download the Betika app for Google Play Store. Where I do some small deposits. No, boom! Betika dash me 100% free bet. Free day beeper. So me, I place my bet sharp. I no go do. As in, so make you no slack. Download the Betika app now and grab your free bet. Remember, terms and conditions apply.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below age 18. Gaming can be addictive.
When I get home and want something quick to chop, everything there inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only need some water, so kiss made easy. Give what carry make you carry for your more than half. Everything there inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Soakings are easy. This advert is FDA approved.
You just got added to the GoTV Best Football Friends chat group. Let's go! Final. It's finals time and all the biggest players are in it to win it. Catch every Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, Champions League, FA Cup, Europa League, Conference League. To cut the long voice note short, you know who'll be there for you when you need to watch the finals. Stay connected to catch all the biggest football finals with your best football friend. GoTV. Love it.
Ebraso yewramu yamamu nsam ahodo a ene yetimi aboa no ena ni nyina no yede etoaso Tumi kakra Sintim-Koree Chaskele yatimi apone aba me no meri wram sima du edikosi ni du no mtam ne de kwa bia so no nsam ahodo a yaboa no na yede be ma me ka say no ene me no kasa sisi a kakra efi eye Nigeria ho eba na ni nyina ne se Ket resign ye se unim se or resign se zombie ho se sem kakra bi eba na afi Diana Asabia edin sem kakra atudwa ono eye mame a oye marketing and manager ewo eye Morton Kenneth afi rocket yeso kraku eno akeji ya ono ofasa akwanya no so etimi ekansem pie na nensem na ode tudwa ebi fa ladies football ehonsem ye de eba na afi ye bie nsem no so nyina meka one hye ne so se yese enamdua so na homa hunu soro etikwan bi asoro ekofo bi na so ekutupa epagan ema yetimi ekowuramu wo ye mayimu nsem eno ena meka fo high sense diamond se ya me na okasa ideal what the laser air television aba sa enso ena akoba ne se ene fridge papa meka yegwaku asa emrane baako ene fans a woje na odasoma ho no eye air fridge baako pa wetimi akopeja abesini dem ya design what say wardrobe etiene utieme ne se open air fridge a air sonko ne bo adwumade mana mo no anuane dodo no na ti se oyemu ne ade na mepacha mo nkope air high sense ne ade na fe bubie fridge ni mu a we se boyiri kama pa bagayam ti se bi obi a watena no utimi se eniema ehuru mu papa sa na high sense enso television ene empo no eya the fridge no etienti ubora ho on showrooms a woro ni nyina no eniema wo fo manigi sam baako a eya soko e wo ho ne se nyina ma wodi fridge ne ntete basabasa ena high sense products a woro no so no entete eya empo no nyina ma hode no e ma utimi nya comfortability e wo kwan a onfa so eyusu electricity ni ade eti bomode ne to na ma ekoko pio na do pay make am for ade amount on showrooms a woro no edoso Ghana had the enkan ha no baby a metimi akamfo ade amount e amahia East Legon and Afri Accra to do La Paz Bachona North Industrial Area Afri Junction Mall Achimota Mall West Hills Mall any baby a unim se ene enkan ha omo showrooms no bia sa Council of Kumasi so upiem watano so na afi me pacho ahembro no ewatafo Tamale hohoi oboase mankasi me pacho Techima Kofodua na me pacho enei omo asye no omo de nyina akokogu high sense there wase wadwene ho ntino watete ne maso mesewa sisia so ko abefo kwantepon so a ubetie from 0302550000 high sense was everyday prices for everyday people. Now me free some na say dia nche bia na me de betu dwa e Happy Sports say ora I friend Ket years Okraku and as a Ket Edwin Simon Okraku etimi a resign say e wafu zombi no ono e na yeti brekase ana oda no na no e na nei enema apkoye ama bibia toto kwamu a ora ba ko si ano no edi Nigeria football no so a your friend Ibrahim Musa Gusu so say the ono matabri no so meda ekuo na no say wafu zombi no wetimi meda no say tibrekase ntie na kono sana esi etia ho a me de ema eno KGL etimi officially and launch me pache omo under 17 ya ene omo che say omo give it back to the community no na football no na eye perifo a Ghana Football Association nyina no etimi kopie ho ehwe se niema ewetimi akọ enkan na owura friend Elliot eye daddy ono eye CEO edema KGL what is some kakra etudwa wose eye ade a omo hwe ni se sa pepenso ebedru na omo fi se sa kwan no so na adru ne ya omo de nyina nti ukọ Facebook page ona ubehu se echagu live na mo akwada womete eti na ebraso so omo daddy na omo ni age enso se empo no omo timi pagya ebinom ewo sa afa na ose ewo niema pin so a omo betimi aye yakoyanim.
Yeah, it was just an incredibly amazing feeling. I think when we went into this, it was a hope that we had, but then when it actually happens, it's like it's amazing that we've really changed somebody's life in such a huge way. And I think for me, I see it as one success story, but we still have more to do. Like I don't just want to see one success story and just give up. I want 100 more maybe, or even more. So yeah.
We someone me pacho utimi edit to ja elwa yes you fa your super da happy 98.9 ede ema na no na Ket years Okraku wono tibrekes de Ghana Football Association o tem chese wagidi e pass we akwanya we no eda sonko kra na eno sa da chen se wo hwe se de niam si kwa akwanya foforo so ba ko akone se emma no kresem ne se omo abomoden aye adwumaden ade agyina ho akye se emma football no ebra bia abesere ko sika omo de wura mu ene empo no attention omo de man no eye adwuma ewo ho in the last 5 years adwumaden a omo abono eno na pay dividends si a ewo emma no aso.
It was a day I was very much looking forward to because it was a day reserved for us to celebrate women's football. And we call that day the Women's Football Festival. Indeed, the 4 teams that walked out of the changing room onto the turf made all of us proud. If you look at the level of the competition, the level of football, the enthusiasm shown by the clubs, the fans who defied the heavy rains to stay and to enjoy the female sport, is something that really excited me.
We Jumadia was say a mano etimi abo owie no chese o say no de enya de foforo de bia etaka say a Kettering administration ma football kwa de no krese wota okodua na wayi ni mrika fan Braden and afre so good football ne de e wo ho eno no opani no so eto aso we no kre omugiri so omdo mo ho achimu a empepenso na adru say omtwa so aba.
The investments that we've made in the female sport over the last 5 years is beginning to yield fruits, so to say. Our Black Queens are back to the stage that they belong to, getting ready for the WAFCON. But most importantly, police ladies and faith ladies deserve all the congratulations that they deserve, because they put up their very best. They gave more respect to the female sport, and I'm looking forward to seeing them compete on the much higher platform.
Eno eso ene Samoa papa etimi editu dwana na no nim se fair ladies here Jumaden FA Cup etimi ekokọ so ama ma na so ye no omopagya ne ade a na no na ewurawura mu a ekokọ ni mu a na mame a wono marketing manager edema Motor Guinness eso de nsem kakra etudwa wose wo mo ankasa sede se ombehwe ama oman ni mu no amanfo a eno mo drinks no omo so betimi ade bibia ma omo back omo give it back to the community de omo yema omo eno nti no ma omo de omo ho ehye mu se omo so bibi
you say football Ghana corporate football nanso you say as a brand ma football Ghana enyamwa enti ya dream say as a brand Ghana for supporting for all these years. Yes, you give it back to the community. Now you share football idea Ghana for pay. It is say you give it back football a good opportunity. Into you share na money here and until Motor Guinness the women's premier league.
We asamoa mame a friend of Diana Asabia dako etimi editu dwa owie no na wosan chim so said the omokike die say the wanya bia no wodi bi ma community no na no so san danchen a ade etoto aso a say omo sponsorship so mbehwe si ekwa anim no omo betia ye sa na ma no bebre de aboa amanfo.
Guinness, I mean your commitment to community and I'm brand we are very committed to giving back to community. And I'm football you want to say you say Ghana for and you know say your football always expect Motor Guinness.
We someone otimi editu eja ewo ho a yenso yede fa super da happy 98.9 eso ede ama yenyina we so na fei memfa Sintim-Koree Tumi a wode ema me no na abrantie baako ewo Hatfok they say there enei asempa eka na wasem anopa ya goalkeeper baako a say there o chini dipa kwaku ansa na ka chense abrantie baby a person okone de na mmoa before season dey start enei o bompa ya obi mobi makwaku ansa adafo pa no say umata follow passion baby a maybe say wa de babo House of Folk ni de ukokra no anya bibia e de udi makwachu na sabe na Benjamin sai na koku say so mini ana mi de minim anyami wa de beboa yenko na ekoya adwuma no koku ansa fofo no ofra no opia na ade chi no ofra no ben yenko mekwa go jaw ni ade a abranche ni tie no kresem kobo House of Folk emfa so apa so papa na me no ka say de o Black Stars obeda mu 2 matches na manfo ani agene ho eno kra ma he say de owura sedu agongo etimi eto card be chance o mu se o tetroto mu a itwa no ni ade ni nyina emfata na House of Folk goalkeeper Benjamin Sarre ya make no ho asemi this season why very outstanding achieve 16 clean sheet and after so ceremonies ahodo akọ so no enei empanifo hm je say akopa ma goalkeepers o mo ball mo wade abesene ko nyina so pese o mo hwe na mo ye bibi man na Benjamin Sarre performance ene ne nsem no o de kakra etimi ne mu a ene o mo de be pie na hwe se de nra na amanfo esi ebo abranche na baso ne se de nema si kwa no kresem e deserve say ka no wasem na e kire mu chese abranche ne performance of Black Stars no ekosoro pa e junior boy man na journey on Facebook uko page no so abewu say abranche no ene empanifo ekodi ahia na friends anyami omo etoto so a ekeke kansema etize de goalkeepers atwam ni chese ompese omo bona baso na omo chese adwumadi a omo editu ko zia na abate no why for you kwagu na eya otafra minim de anyami o de kakra tutum na bia dollars yi buy o nche nya etu se o cheche no first o hwe na nim ne se de na brebia be se ko be so ntam pesere na se wan sere kra tu se Benjamin eniema koye pa the rasta no se atwagu ne kama na afi ya bobo ne so kama eti they say goalkeepers atwam che se eniema o mayama na Bukari Dambam ne mpanifo bebre akeka bomu o mo se o mo bo abrante no abaso se dwumadi a wodi no Black Stars no on so for the first time so yehun local in some years so yehun local goalkeeper we Samia Jena yes adwuma no na etina ofi on e da hu local goalkeeper Black Stars no wachi upon the booty say ntia no omo etimi epo na baso kama pa Benjamin Sarre of House of Folk no ankasa ye captain this year now for Black Stars so the last 2 matches e boy there ono ene dem am yiri say ene me and Israel ko landing ono so no you say empanifo omo organize a tournament ni chese omo here sa branch na ankasa so babu no ma hwe nanim say the adwumadin a obo no aberanteɛ Benjamin Asare ɔnkɔ so nti yɛde asi na Sintim-Koree Chaskele ma menkae wo sɛ ɛnɛ yi yɛsɛ nam dua so ɛna ahoma hunu soro ɛno nti no high sense na boa me ɛma metimi kɔduru soro na nneɛma ɛkɔyɛ news ahoroɔ no mede brɛ 0302550000 high sense ɔse everyday prices for everyday people.
Onuaba onuabema waware mu nsɛm te sɛn nneɛma akɔ yie anaa wonhu ano wabrɛ anaa woyɛ apaaba anaa mpo sɛ wonnim obi a ɔne ne bɛka w'asɛm ɛneɛ mewɔ asɛm da bi ma wo every Saturday 12 April any Saturday biara from 6:30 p.m. ekopim 8 p.m. Shia Pastor Solomon Afari ene na pamfo a mo nimdie ewa aware mu nsem ewa Happy FM 98.9 a wodi dwumedie a yatu ne din Young and Married Ede Bro. Get practical advice, expert guidance and real life experiences ebe boawo ama waware any relationship akoye waware ebeye happy marriage happy life.
Sober TV, I ask high sense. In 2032, me check it to him. I copy na Kesium 110-inch display. And now your laser TV lineup. Every 100, I copy 150 inches. Screen size out pebia. High sense will be the mount. High sense TV. Oh yeah, ni feni friwa. F and kasa. Yeah, you say come on. High sense TV. Oh shall I plan da from pra. Ubehu. Our seamless connectivity. Bluetooth, HDMI, RCA. Ni nebu. High sense smart TV. I'm browsing. Streaming. Auto high sense TV. About 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Effective 28 May, Ecopin 8 June. And your high sense television promo. Your teacher someone will say who and your boom high sense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
High sense. Kaswafwe Maya Rediana Happy on Wheels Jumedi Chenja Happy FM Ashe near the bois Makwan ma Edwadifo and a Ghana for nya kwan enya simpie so tradwen na boa ma Ghana fa no to apefra ye de aduru Kaso e wutu senya East Municipality ho anya de Jumedi eko ne ne Ghana for ne Edwadifo wo Kaso New Market any one we be di dwan we bi otwemu bia no atrase ne atimi aboa se Ghana ne kanko betimi edimu Happy on Wheels 30th May 2025 2 to 6 p.m. Kaso New Market and Edumedi Edebrewo. Ghana National Fire Service for Ebe. Yami Huno Kwan Betimi Esi Ejashisha Ho Kwan. Save the Eye Foundation. And so Aba be free eye screening. Ediami Edumedinas. Saransu na Road Safety Authority. Eba be cheche Kwan be faswa ye betwi ho free kan kwajia enyinemu. Dumedi wani twa ayawodia ayamedia. Ye nyina ne yekodi nkomo. Happy on Wheels. Your voice, your power.
With my team, I think that throughout the
it was a day I was very much looking forward to because it was a day reserved for us to celebrate women's football, and we called that day the Women's Football Festival. Indeed, the 4 teams that walked out of the changing room onto the turf made all of us proud. If you look at the level of the competition, the level of football, the enthusiasm shown by the clubs, the fans who defied the heavy rains to stay and to enjoy the female sport, is something that really, really excited me. The investments that we've made in the female sport over the last 5 years is beginning to yield fruits, so to say. Our Black Queens are back to the stage that they belong to, getting ready for the WAFCON. But most importantly, police ladies and fit ladies deserve all the congratulations that they deserve, because they put up their very best. They gave more respect to the female sport, and I'm looking forward to seeing them compete on the much higher platform.
Happy 98.9 FM. Prince, we know na afi yanso yemfa enhye we ti na afi yanko enim. O share time in the studios sisi a the abetodwa and it's 11:14. Said the mekan no 12 pepe sorry. Na afi the akenya nso atwa so said the tie ewom. Na ene where are they ebeba so yene former class 1 referee adodo na enim no ebra na odi akan ahodo no no jani na so enye bayra abrewa aduo ni days no na one Shadrack Bokete Botenum referee so flexionum Sedu Bomesenum retired FIFA referee Ali Musa Platinum time somewhere 2006, 7, 8, bedroom 11.
Happy FM 98.9.
Oh yeah, a delight to watch. A friend Solomon Modi. Those days we just Solomon Modi Bonabemu. Solomon Modi wa Bonabemu. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. It Solomon Modi a guest and on Where Are They? Stay tuned. And then be this uncommon. Na yamfa side nkabia ema jibu drinking water said ye ka no nsuo krogin a obenuma echire din timisampa edukrom nsuo a na onum no na emu eden so kama enyundi a na jai jibu drinking water eno no enei almost specially designed 20L bottles no aba na muntobi num say odi no aduane num a eboa pa na de woman say Jibu provided free refill bottles and dispenser machines for corporate businesses and currently no represented in 9 countries in Africa. And Jibu no no ma na just who claim foreigner. And you say Ghana and Kwano mudi akotren wa top African countries ni nyano omo edimu akotren wonti me man nyo wanwa so bedu South Africa, bedu Nigeria, bedu Rwanda, bedu Tanzania. Na still onum jibu ho. So ye okwantunia num jibu no ha. Na otu kwan kosia jibu a na enko bibi foforo emma. Opi we tri kwan akọ airport close to the Alliance Française. Ubon we tri kwan North Legon omo the Wisconsin Road, Wisconsin University in Chiomua. Adenta next to the Cosby One College of Fashion. Osu close to the Photo Club Imaging and a salam down so ubon we tri kwan opposite the old Togo embassy Dansoman at the exhibition runabout so to and so Choba Junction so to Medina opposite social welfare from 0302 528 669 0302 528 669 Jibu a better life what you say anka no nanka udi guso beta usuro se ba ko sepe usika ahye eno na soccer bet mpenifo si nkonwa dwen hu se ya ma boys ne girls ya papa nom entwan tonto ema rex ne nye kese sa nti say no me buy soccer bet for the soccer chance aba na soccer chance no say ne mu nkomote make sure say obechiche 10 games and above umpeka sabia dia 10 per 10 games 10 games so game bia no make sure say us no anya kra na say 1.30 nti us na say 1.30 and above I make say above no de yentwa above ne mbo na yenya no 1.30 above nso fine ekoba ne sa na 10 games and above and 10 na game bia no us no 1.30 Bako say inka best slip ni na ejonkolize but when no soccer bet for soccer chance no bako say sika udi etwaye no omo bohu miensa ma ntutwa no 1 cedi abenya 3 cedis utwa no 10 cedis a ubenya 30 cedis utwa no 3 cedis a ubenya 9 cedis utwa no 5 cedis a ubenya 15 cedis Prince utwa no 7 a ubenya say Friends, Ucha is 7 now.
Ucha is 7.
7 times 3, I say.
Oh, 21.
Good. Still, I know Uja now. So, and Ucha ni bim bam. 1 million Ghana cedis in so ubenya 3 million Ghana cedis. Enti soccer chance ni mu ye. Bet ba ko say still usika udi twa no. Ye times enemiensa amount. Shannon so set terms the conditions apply. Bet no so twa na why state.
Happy FM 98.9.
Na yeguso aye ken so dwuma ko bi nso epe a driver for professional drivers na o lances ya okra na C ana D wenye dwuma yenye kasatintim bia o lances D and C a intentema for CV bra application letter any copy of o license you know fabra Happy FM or Asalam down wenye dwuma o lances D NC when you do maminia deadline no 30th we are intentem Brenya now so fa ho epechi friend bibia boko okay Solomon mo de kakra be mark kwesi say we pa no na kakra Solomon mo de
prince ani papa
kakra
prince ani papa
last Sunday meneno ekohia wo odan
na where
achimoda o me kohwe Ihoho United ne Kotoku game ni bi
on so be shebi
Happy FM 98.9
obezi odan
there be Accra.
Okay yanko amana so kweke na ye ne legendary Solomon Modi me kani pa games ahodo a maye commentary na ojirima ono so hweboaye no a class 1 referee top guy solo bibia boko na no pay
so bibia boko
me che unka che o
wafa yesterday nyame adom
good mishia wo dance mentimi amfrɛ
oh okay ye kokko match bi o
one thing I me pɛ wo ho ne sɛ referee adwuma no we jai so still ano wo interest in the local league ne was soro adentia
bacho osile
me say referee adwuma no we jai but still ano your association with your local league no e was strong or interest wom adentia
okay say
FM 98.9
always number bia na obi present here na was so come on say the way I present here into so far as my I stay in a football move for about 15 to 18 years, you know. Na weekends,
that's fine. So na yanko back kakre. And then a motivate will say a referee, no.
Oh, okay. And then way back that was 1999. I call Zona. Zona games to be or Bota Radio. It was whole sports studio. Now, as soon as we say some kakani, quite wrong. The way a center man no odi match no, and I'm shed ni na me see no we there. Samaba who police the young technician for her, and the ministry joining referees association. If the referee need we started way back when I was in Whole Polytechnic.
Oh, okay. Into that referee now, all the games that time, you know. Who say referee where them say or chefanable decisions ni being right. Whoa.
There's not for me, and then I will also officiate a final match in future so as to join the referee.
Oh, okay. Inti or motivate you rather.
Yeah, almost.
But who hope Paulina o canona we a footballer na.
Time me war intermediate to know that the second sector. Now me boy to me and so for the team.
Oh really?
Yes.
And ultimate ball professional football kakra.
There be man for. After the Zunas, no
Happy FM
and I the athletics and a foyer. We drop it from the football and then I use the athletics more.
Oh, interesting. And now, okay, whole poly team now you are part of the team.
No, after the whole poly I didn't join them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
And here for Nana, we are active, no? Actively involved, no?
I did it at the intermediate, that's the second cycle.
Oh, okay. And only at school, Ben?
That's Pando Technical Institute.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yasina Ucha Papa, defender.
Goes Nana Michel. Goes pa.
That's right. Solomon Modi. Okay.
Yeah.
Meaning what joining the association or Volta region?
Okay.
Meaning himself, I mean, referee, stages. Did I know your class saying?
Well, we started from potential. Now I passed to class 3. Now I say I have passed to class 2. Class 2 to class 1. Then from the class 1, we go to FIFA.
Okay. The reason I went to mean rather FIFA nimun komo kakra, but duration then it take you from the intermediate the beginning to the class 1. It take you how long?
That is 5 years.
Oh, 5 years. Not just possibly every year biano utimi jump.
Yes, every year me to jump.
Okay. O share asian edu baby no ebu abem.
Oh, the big minkase ebu mabem.
One kodi game bia ma when was actually this game there. Yeah, ana minjai kra.
There be referee me here from beginning and now referee na kasano me na me taking it as a passing be. I always want to appreciate, to entertain supporters. And to me, match is not me na me come match is me give me a me depo. Yeah, I appreciate it. It mean funny say me share Premier before 2009 stadium disaster no. The few no to me was an GFP Ecopa recruit FP outside Babe official who has automatic. And now for me, I should be somebody that is standing for the effort to know that there is a referee or there are referees in Ghana officiating has especially at the NCBO. So that was my next title. Lamincha here, a big move that was 2012 at Chaskele Stadium as the first young referee to officiate Chaskele match successfully. We were some of the catch them young now, Ben Kofi, prepare those days. So now we were still in that lane. Then the following year, some Mommy has Chaskele. I know so yes, successful. So these are some of the successfulness me achieving referee. No? But now my main point is I can make this Zamalek any LLE match ever Egypt. But now I wasn't understanding say this is only FIFA and San Antonio. So the time I'm in say before you have to be a FIFA before getting there, no.
Okay.
No, my focus in referees, no. Yeah. In referee, no.
You be proceed with referee, but make a statement say na osanso etumrika athlete. And no how far na odiko do ye?
Oh, I know medical originals. I was Bolga 99.
Event ben.
That was 1,005 and then 800.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, any poll vote. Yeah.
Oh, nice. What J medals?
From the zonas, maybe medals, regional medal.
And ye dino crepa, not just a own shada nya sir.
Oh, there are so many things involved. Okay. But there are too many things involved.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
And what my the background? Quite how far so. Ebedi referee no challenges bi ana baby ususu senka bibia because but question ba me phone so sisi a ne say o sha say na mean say coach juvenile coach ni ade one ko di game bi ma supporters and tatai o ebia game bi what me say yeah we dey say me dwane for me life o sha say bibi sa anto
me could be must be what them some of me attachment or via the company never from my side wrong. Another was a crucial local derby match be what them. But me no one thing about me is I don't know say who support to way and now support to way. I always go play. So whether you are the home or away, man share that you know. So I went there. So it seems now the home supporters were not happy
98.9
about the self-splitting, but obviously financial coming because not there no, not my referee manager Osio. Now Osio was there, so Osio was able to step in that. Me she, but maybe me self-splitting didn't favor the home team, so now they were angry.
Okay, that particular game was it a close game and I say divisions ni bi no coach ana
it should be a division or so
ache onkai
ache
okay fine until year ben na onya opportunity officiate the Premier League ni bi
that's 2009.
Oh, okay. So from 99 to 2009, and an opportunity nearby.
But from 2003 to 2009, and I'm there in Brenya. We joined referee in 2003.
Oh, okay, but interest nearby 99.
Yes. Interest nearby 99 going.
Okay.
Interest nearby 99.
Oh, okay. Me say along the line, no, we share some senior referees are almost so a money a motivate you a mentor wa ba ya.
Yeah.
Why no?
And the referee beat referee Agbovi, Sister Fletcher, and I one good friend Patrick Tremontaine. Yeah, from Kumasi. And then Seydou Bomison, Haruna, yeah. And then there is another Bote.
Shadrach Bokete Bote.
From Tema.
Okay. Yes. Later, Okobezi or Takrade.
Okay.
SB Bote, Shadrach Bokete Bote.
Yeah, SB Bote. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, back to question Anna me. Okay, first game. Udiye. Premier League, like Premier League games, first one, unyo opportunity die.
That was 11 wild between Chelsea.
At the Jendu Park. Wow. Nano, a call saying.
Oh, it was successful. And say Chelsea was almost 2-1.
Where Kai who wabako sem na ye Kai, but okay, your colleagues are only on Mukodi game, okay,
the friend, your friend back,
China IT.
And he just back home. Oh, yeah. Michael Agbonizan.
Okay.
The Michael Agbonizan. And this time I think.
But we're fourth in the on Kaino.
What you say?
We're fourth referee no Kaino.
Fourth referee no fitakra.
Okay.
No fitakra.
That's fine. Diana na o sunde bia say adana ye kofa foreign referees ebedi has ne kotoko. They be me so magire me ho said ye FA ni be hu say me capable of officiating such games. Ghana for capable no. Utimi di has ne kotoko ni bi.
Yes, me DB.
Udi saying
me di baku across studio and about HappySports studio.
Wow, na just say would dream no about true.
Yes.
Accra there no okay the score line.
Has to lose 2-1.
Yeah, she has.
But
yeah, Ben.
That was 2011.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And Kumasi the no so na den year.
2012.
And also call saying.
And no has to lose 2 years. 2-1.
Not just say has Lucy both games now. Yay. I'm very cranny. Okay, that's fine.
I wanna lie since 1 year lucky the red card.
Okay. And I'm say Oshayana.
It was unfortunate Okotia Baba Rama seriously. Yeah. Yeah, mommy called straight red card.
Solomon more dinner. Ma lie red card no. Okay. Would the referee so now is strict, firm. Will cast here. On sharp body cry. Good. Now, in your career, no. Ubaka game ben out dia. Wow, you ultimu say me di game. Game ben no.
That was the same HappySports gold star for the beginning gold star for MTN FA Cup.
FA Cup.
Yeah.
Udi we Accra na.
Baby, that was the beginning.
Na then a course woman udi mu say still an a wo team sir because it's an Kenya match bia okay but still okay. Then see here.
Oh, idea PNC but not a tough. Now a tough. It was fun. One thing maybe the match commissioner before there was a penalty. A clear one handball there. Enter ball never can in Pakistan no my ball green. And now Anthony beside me say I mean you say in front of the nation ever crack a ball na. And I don't hesitate in my office. That was one of the
born a boy and a boy preno.
Boy, they can't say no matter.
And just say your instincts in so crown ye Juma more.
Yeah.
Na obo abeno nanka ambon sarane etofa ho
I can't stand it, Dad.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. And they have no interest kakra because he is young there. Born in Sansa, Oba Bena, and I say Oba Bena, and say born in Sa.
No, not bending people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Engineer concomitantly smart.
Exactly.
Okay.
But now
because now we are sure say a born in Saudi
and I was at the right position too.
And then ye kai ho ye see edu amanfo na ya kai anu na akan be na udi wie ya unsu hu say we die ye agimi nsem kakra ye enipa ya de ye bedi games bia ya nso be hu say we die agimi nsem
that much me first division 1 match me first division 1 match Akosombo that was Midland and then Akotex Nita nothing do Akosombo na Midland in 50 Nimaha. So that was a match that me would say perform it. So at the end of the day, not knowing, so now they have something more relegation. But now those times now I don't understand those things. So it affected the away team, which was Midland. And since then, perform it well in that. From that, we started moving on well.
Uma obi red card okwa trance no nka unya opportunity again and bia o man red card.
No, I don't normally like giving red card. Then appreciate Mr. Magnin red card more than 3.
Oh, sir.
Red card more than 3.
But fair idea of games officiate here, number of games.
There's not years by years, but I was good to know the same. I have it. I don't
But Osha,
a year or a season year, we record about 15, 20 matches in a season.
And would be better how many years? Now you're calculation, you know.
So from 2009 to until announced Sintim-Koree, and we did officiating.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I was dropped to Division 1. But Division 1, okay, after the announced exposition, normalization, we did something small. And then after the normalization, they demoted me to Division 1. Then the Division 1, I did only 1 or 2 years and I stopped. So I stopped officiating around 2000.
Okay, because you recap your life so far as refereeing comes to play, no. Reason Ben the demote you know, yeah, kai
98.9.
Yeah, the demoting to you will not receive anything from anybody. And if you ask your instructors, there is nobody who can tell you the reason. So they are the best people that can go into their notes and come out with the reason. But you'll be a mommy, the reason is how much demotivate
na unya reason na ye demotive na uji atum akono. Enye we say kakra because at least yes here my the reason why unya reason bia na fe yeseko na so waji atum ko
what we say people bia there bia for the way of solving the problem obi wo ha big radio so akita but me who such thing is no condition is permanent.
Okay.
So if you treat your child well, he records it and keep it down. If you treat him or her badly, they record it and put it down until the person wants to maybe react. If me a ban and I didn't react, I allow it to go so that they also continue with their work.
I'm sure, sir, we are disappointed at that point. Now, no, will you say, sir, quite how far Sujai referee, no, now can you say now open?
Say, nobody here. When it does something, you also want to do something. And if those that you are working with cannot recognize your effort, you just allow it to go. That is me. They allow it to go. I will not fight over it. At
a point, now you moving himself or your potential FIFA referee. Then I'm away near the batch.
Those days, I am officiating tough matches to solve any problem for the GFC. Sometimes because there was a match at Takwa that they need military men to come and help for that match to end successful. Yes, how much is successful? We need to Kwama. But now you're officiating the way we thought it is just a performance that they will recommend you to the FIFA. But after the FIFA of politics, it's not easy to get a FIFA badge during our time. So maybe I didn't look at it in that aspect. I was looking at it in this performance. So I was only performing. So,
Entina purely political.
Oh, to get the FIFA badge, it is not easy. You need people to support you, people to push for you, people to also recommend you.
People, Bensa, is it the hierarchy of the refereeing body now, say from the FE?
Both. And the fact that they are supporters, football makers, the FA, the referee, it's both. Both.
But say per the okay there now say approach in proper and a pure performance nanka wafubuko ana
pure performance needs to, but there are other criteria almost. That is where you need that support. That support and then that good from the team. They will give it to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Therefore, your former referee, class 1 referee, Solomon Modi. Solomon professional and kasa yeden. Teacher ni.
Pacho ai.
Nti o chira dia wen.
Pacho me chira dia o Accra Technical Training Center.
Accra Technical ATT, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nti what chira dia wo for how long?
That's getting to 15 years.
Oh, nice. And you say me basku ana me kase me hwe say more there obi enimu won. Referee. One thing I like about you, your calmness. I mean, we a gentleman. Nah. Okay. And referee wa enkra saying
number 3.
Happy FM 98.9.
Okay. And onkwala mi ansani nyina no same mother.
No. One different mother, the 2 is mother.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now umbana ebi mo show interest in officiating na refereeing, football refereeing.
David, me form pa ho ya kra.
Na who encourage you so baby?
David.
Aden.
David, me mo fa kra.
Aden.
No, they are personal.
I respect that. I respect that. Okay.
Yeah.
But of course, in so say, uye bibi na nka ewie pay your mamu ye da nka ebia you encourage them. But then I respect your decision. Say obia ne kwan a opese nimba efa so. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I know say u follow your leg no sia, and you know the AC referees no omutime close to 20 matches. Na ye nti omuka OTB uhu de eko uwe chire a aya na ete wo sen
That problem there, I want the and yet to me, who the way are just a sponsorship, Liverpool boy, DFino, to solve that problem. And I say, you die that problem not to DFino, and Kwanzaa. It's an economic, it's at least. Other corporates, somebody now come into that aspect to support the DFA that because have a brain.
Okay. Yeah. One interesting question Abba me has to see am person busa and say ebra na udi referee no edu bibia na clubs ni bi etimi approach you say bia giwe na boa mu no mu win games.
No, if you have to temptation there and social there and then social but no interest and also that approach and whatever it's normally happening, but not all.
There be question no tio more the question in you me say team be approach you at a point Emma will be say the game more mana
and yes of the mouth be and yes of the mouth be but as for talking teams approach me talk to me
but say talking yeah talking kwa say after talking money Anna.
Oh, it's not after talking money but as for talking the teams will approach you to tell you most of the problem no idea.
I mean because now questions here but say team be mouse scammer udi more man. I mean some questions but why
I officiate wrong team manager be any gonna be trainer on can say body for team manager manager me who managers response so any the team be any bit me after 6 years here I can say
be man o say manager me who are you one mantini ye me
after my officiating I'm so free with all team managers yes that's the mean
auntie ebi who jokingly crowd to me free oh manager me who are you
exactly
okay so lonti ya be den na ye officiating no edu baby a say edro because amam for advocate say as soon as possible no nka caf ne efe no ntimi ya na ye nya vin ar ni bi wa ha.
You see, as for officiating, it's equal to something like driving. So if the team owners will stop disturbing the referees don't have any upper hand in it. Referees are appointed if a match successful. Down money call a match not successful. Well, referees to me can say and a manager my bow and I say. So the team owners will give the referee freedom of movement and the referees will move freely.
Okay, so don't you tell me now moody games no say more allowances no buy na sike ni hwa kwan be na mo fa so edi two kwan kodi games no.
Yeah, so that is overcome politica and now the Bobby's now they are corner the aba within a number of months let's say Caliber no wait there. But yeah na the year the warrior prophecy Juma yeah can we move smoothly if it comes if we don't come we use our own money to do the transporting.
Okay, Solomon Modi unkomodie de nke se di nkomo no chepa so ebre no ya so anisa na ye be time biem na ya ba school ni ene wa be kan ye de wa ba studio cry because onkomodie ede na wo kyerɛkyerɛ ni omemu nso kama enti ujai referee no officially no onye football ejuma bia biem.
Oh, me jai no makoye coaching course.
Hey sir,
makoye coaching course, makoye license coaching course. But anyasa me say me distinction, but I want to understand coaches. It me koye happens to see what is coaching. And me administrative and to faith lady.
Faith lady.
Yeah, faith lady too.
Anti-faith ladies, now you are administrators is here.
Acting. At the moment, they may acting to support and then see, because maybe in future, I want to also set up a team. So I'm weighing the both sides, the ladies' side and then the male side. Which one should I set? It may study the administrative side also in football at the moment.
And the license D, no, after what coaches are saying.
My secret
they be what the coaches are saying. They be a touchline now. We have 4th referee. No coach referee. And I want to say. See, I say what you say.
Yes. Matthias,
now, solo adena on upgrade. Say be alliances. A crowd be do na wafa coaching is serious.
Me dream home. The mission continue to the air. Me dream.
And ye jam kwama wako chia wifi ni enkwala ne.
Oh, okay. And make been modi me first born oye juma mo and one of the banks and I mean Doctors as my wife and then Jessica Modi of Atamota district or Keta secondary and Modi and also Beyonce and also Ebetro JHS 4 Ebetro Atu, and also Ebetro.
Oh, that's nice. Solomon Morde, former class 1 referee, and then a guest, where are they? So, Solo Nyakupo Inshra.
You must have made them. So, bye.
We see, Solona, we are treachery and say, Munim, Obama McQuan for calls, be okay. And a brain out, Bebuami, young for calls 2 pay. We're a young Cassan Tibia. I mean, said 2, we're 2 happy. Hello?
Hello, Kelly.
Yes, sir. Why are you?
I want to look.
Okay, meet you.
Tottenham. And I just don't know.
Why?
Manchester final that one.
Tottenham and Manchester.
Tottenham. My first we do abon no problem. Because Premiership. No, only Tottenham boy no about to go. Tottenham on one we do. Premiership no.
Tottenham share no ni nyina.
Tottenham share no. No boko 12 na put no mapa no. That's it.
Okay. I got the last call 0551 563 916 0555 657 278. Na ya se betumi for the last call. Na fi ya sorry fi so debi no me say to bre na bo. Ye mfa call bi abiem. Me dey Sintim-Koree Chaskele ochran. Nyankopon eya adoma ye besan so ehia na de akebia ye de amamo. Mote Augustine Ohene Brenya enso enka. Na emunso enso enono na yankwin kwesi asempa by principal akwa Brown edi mu akotrin do the foreign by Albright kweku ansa Emmanuel Fuswapia special di makotrin na kole so de ekoye Facebook any bibia nti ya ba sorry so na kasiabo ne so atoaso na kasiabo no de pa na wo pe ho
no crack in kasiabo no ade a me pe wo ho pa enti 12 metie 6 metie any say Tembia na mo sha tie no. Mitie mo news ni via. And some na mo be di kan aka no. 12 o'clock no. Sana other stations na be kan. Enti the manage hu ni say mu yi di yen. E ma ye hu nkom koso no. And sana other stations na be kan. The talk kura manage hu ni say presenters no. In fact, you are very good.
Ene eye ukuada kutumana na boso meda etoso aduonu baako ewa fimpino ene aduonu enum ebraso se awia premto breka se botwe kronkron dia yenyi bi mfirimu mfa bi nka ho no ensem ahodo enei edia de ncheche oyemamu no ene ma wabo no ensem no mede eba abesom ene anopa wiama wo nso watibi ehunu ensem no ebi sha no so sense ma hodo ye de bre wo no so ukọ happyguy.com nso a yakuchie nyina Diego wofuka se mu nsem no ubenya bi akenkan sanso ena ne mungu ma kire Facebook no nso ehon so ne nya asem ketwa ye twa hu se fede pa se chese atenu a dim se enye me koyi pa so de mayen entu ba no wa like adwenche de ato boko uwiare opia no wa hye na udia so enya bi ehwe enya bi ati ene anopai na nese ma hodo so mesa pa kan me be so yese ba ikuku dia ma wo ne do so pa na so die di kariti no ana semufu aso no so krogen sensu afiri nyame ani de no ada eto ye ni bi ada no se body edagam wo no wakusa na kama pa nei no me so behwe ho an yegya body no me so bem na komoko na gya wonso ebi atimi asoso na nsema hodo a me de eba ene awiai de obeti bi na wiai enso abi ene se ene ade se aban de atodwa wo kire se eye nkoda hodo a wono kwagya disua ewo ye jese suapo ahodo mu a edi kan a ewo no ntua kapreba no ade se mpanifo kire sa adwuma ni mpo de ade se ekoso kama pa nei no ono enhyeda enhia ohaw bia na sanso da enkane soafo a no hwe mmusua nsem so yewura edutwum dia tudwa a wo kire se nei no yewura mahama aya tudwa a wo kire se sa STEM education na wono hya ase no se koba se mpanifo frɛ no ndisi fuefrɛ se achare se de ade na wo dada no no yehia wo mo a ono so kire se nyaade se ne obepu ne tikura enso ewo sa asɛm no ehu na esa nkoda yi aya wo nam kromu an ye bo attack nso yenya adwuma ngubutom ne ye agi usika do no gu ye montere so no a na anu ada migration fo kwose sa wo no bo no me ne okasa mpo de emu be sa hankono ene aduonu enum die me ne okasa yi ye de wono ko nukuru mu agya de aka no so ye hwɛ na jebi ho no so empanifo de sa anima no enso atimi agu akwan mu afoforo bi ka we ho ena na we matra se nsɛm no me de ebe so mo e wo happy twe konkro kase bo eso kabna den ebo mechidom se obatansa eda akoda foforo echi no na me a be som wo na fe betimi asoso pamidin eye wo dihye ba ata poabe the academic juga no to ewie ya ba die eni abanti no me mo aha mu akwa ba preko Awia ave ensemno yenhyasie Mesha ensemno asedia na mehyasie ede afi enwasua ho ensensem emu na sede NDC aban ne bai wono hye Ghana football seba wo be di wo beboa amadesuafo ho nsem enso asetena atimi akoyie no obeka ya wa abra na wo bontoa e wa fimpino ede adonu na abatu wo ditudwa na wo chese ndei no adesuafo ahodoɔ wɔn bɛnya kwan sɛ wɔn kɔgye adesua ɛwɔ yɛ kyɛsɛ suapo ahodoɔ mu no a wɔde afɛɛsi afoɔ deɛ sɛ wɔn bɛtua school fees ba deɛ lalai aban yi fa ne free ɛde ama wɔn sɛ deɛ ɛbɛyɛ akɔ a wɔrekɔ no wɔbɛtumi akɔ suadeɛ ama nneɛma ɛnso atumi akɔ yie ɛde ama wɔn abrabɔ na adwumadie yi baa yɛ deɛ ɛde efi sɛ adanko daadaa kra bi mpo de akyɛsɛ nneɛma bi na politics nti wɔn yɛde apɛ wɔn baabi atana nso sɛ ne wɔn ibere sɛm paa na mene wo kasa yɛ de wɔsoafoɔ no ɛna wɔto nkra ɛde efiri wɔn mpanin atena yɛmɛkyerɛ Frampan House wɔ no boɔ yɛwu a Felix kwatwofu so ɛde ato dwa a wɔkyerɛ sɛ saa adeɛ no wɔn hyɛ aseɛ sɛ wɔn de ba wɔato no din sɛ no fee stress no ɛkɔ yie paa a kyerɛ ne no ɛyi ɔhaw ne amaneɛ ɛde afiri nkɔdaa ahodoɔ so ɔno ɔhyɛ suapɔn ase a ayɛ anayɛ ɔko ɛnso ɛde ama wɔn mu no na ne Facebook page hɔ no mu ɛna panyin de ato dwa a wɔkyɛm sɛ ni no wohwɛ nkɔdaa ahodoɔ a sɛsɛ mpo no wɔn gu so a saa portal wɔde to hɔ a wobɛfa so na afei watumi adi hyɛ so no nkɔdaa ahodoɔ nko a wɔn atumi apɔta no so no ɛyɛ kyerɛ 57,327 ɛna yɛ sɛ yɛ nkɔdaa ahodoɔ a wɔn yi wɔn mo atumi access portal no na emu 41,647 ɛna sɛsɛ mpo de wɔn awie process no a wotumi sɛ ɛnkyɛ wɔn sika no de wɔn nsa bɛka ama school fees no yɛtumi ɛde ama wɔn nneɛma ɛnso atumi akɔ yie nti yɛwura Felix kwatwofo de ato dwa ne wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ de yi sɛdeɛ adeɛ no asifa akɔyɛ no wɔn agya wɔn atwa ofie dada mpo de wɔn nka wɔn ntom yɛm ɛsan sɛ wɔn kɔ ne mu agya sika ne bɛma wɔn ama nneɛma ɛnso atumi akɔ yie a wei ɛyɛ bɔ sɛnsi ma ho bi andi sifoɔ no hyɛ yɛ sɛ nyankopɔn yɛ no mɔba do bɛhwɛ ama nkɔdaa ahodoɔ a wɔn kɔgye adesua wɔ ɛyɛ suapɔ ahodoɔ mu wɔ abere di kan koraa no wɔn school fees no ɛne yɛbɛtiri yɛ fudi akyɛw mu free a wɔn mu ntua kapɛ mu nsɛm no mɛde ama wɔ na yɛmfiri mmɔsua ho nsɛm mu na afei yɛmfiri ne nkyerɛ mu ɛnso ɔyɛ sidi no ɛsikasɛm a sɛsɛ mpo deɛ sidi no anya ahoɔden papapapapa sɛsɛ mogyaduru ahodoɔ a wɔnonom ɛne energy drinks ahodoɔ a wɔnonom ɛne kyɛ sɛ vitamins ahodoɔ a wɔnonom wama sidi no ahoɔden no aba no sɛsɛ dollar no tu n'ani no ɔhwɛ sɛdeɛ sidi no de mirika tɛntɛ ba no a na ama dollar no koraa no yɛm koraa ahyehye no ɛsiane sɛ sidi no deɛ sɛsɛ deɛ wɔgye ne samba paa na sidi yi baa yɛ nkurɔfoɔ bebree ɛna ɛkasa ɛde fa ho sɛ ei ɛne abɛn yɛ wɔba yɛ nokure no John Dramani Mahama wɔbɔ mɔdere paa o ɛsiane sɛ sɛdeɛ wɔba yɛ na sidi no ɛkɔ soro yi deɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ nanse wɔ fie a yɛmu sɛdeɛ ɔnwene ntentan wɔnom na tia bɛdwa no soɔ nnipa bi ɛkɔ yie sɛ deɛ a na wɔ sɛ wɔnom ɛna basobɔdeɛ no ɛtumi ɛde ma wɔnom ɛti saba ne sɛ mpo deɛ a na sɛ yɛwura John Mahama na pamfo ɛnde isi aban no wɔn ayɛ adeɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi bɔ wɔn aba so yɛmpene wɔ mu na ebinom nso kyerɛ sɛ dabi saa abasobɔ ne wɔde ma John Mahama nyɛ yie ɛsiane sɛ wohwɛ sɛ deɛ sidi n'ahoɔden no teɛ ne dɔlɔ n'ahoɔden no teɛ no a saa na ɛwɔ sɛ ba no wɔ enti ne ma ɔmfa mmarane no mmɔ ne ho so ahu sa ne ho samrane saa ɛsɛ me na mayɛ deɛ wɔmfa mfiri hɔ koraa nto baabi na sidi no ho nkɔmmɔ no a ɛna ɛnka ne ma mpani bɛde akyerɛ de mu ma konkro Ghana yɛwura Dr. Bawumia ɛnso de ato dwa a wɔkyerɛ sɛ ndei no NDC foɔ mu ntimi nka mfa mu nsa nsi mu bɔ sɛ sidi no a ɛso ahuri aba fam wɔ no mu na moyɛ dabi so saa basobɔyɛ no paa deɛ de ma mo a ɛnyɛ yie nnɛ wɔkyena adekyeɛ ɛnso ɛka ho ebi na yɛwura Dr. Bawumia ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛdeɛ bɛɛ paa na wɔn NDC foɔ no wɔn bɛtumi de wɔn nsa si wɔn bu aka sɛ saa deɛ wei ni ayɛ a ama sidi no ahoɔden no ɛtumi aba fam saa no na wɔkyerɛ akosisian wɔkyerɛ sɛ ndei no MPP amanyokuo wɔsono kuru kɔmɔnyokuo agya na wɔn mo ɛtia bɛgya no soɔ no sɛ yɛabɔsobɔ bi ɛne n'aseɛ bi a wɔn mo ɛna wɔsi etimi ɛde ma wɔn mo esan sɛ wɔn na bɔ ɔmɔden boayɛ ɛma akyɛsɛ nei sidi n'ahoɔden no a seesei etimi ɛsɛ nya ahoɔden no saa gold for oil policy na wɔn de baayɛ no sɛ nki yɛ kapa deɛ a ɛna aboa paa ama sidi n'ahoɔden no etimi asɔre agyina saa no enti NDC foɔ no nhwɛ nsa wɔn ho nsamrane sɛ wɔn mo na ɛyɛ ayɛ ama sidi n'ahoɔden etimi agyina saa no so wɔn betimi aka deɛ pɔtea wɔnam yie ɛyɛ ma sidi no ba afɔm saa no a wɔn nkyɛn mu nkyɛn Ghana foɔ ɛsiane sɛ Ghanafoɔ yɛ krado a wɔn mu pɛnkyiri mu ɛnso ɛde afiri NDC aban no ɛwɔ no mu ɛne ebisa yɛ abawɛ sɛ Bawumia yi sɛdeɛ agya mpanyin si nka ɛne nka nansi wɔ fie yi nhyɛ dɛm sɛ na ɔnwene tentan na wɔn mo ɛna tie bɛdwa nso a wɔrebu mmɛnya dɔre aba fam yi a wɔsi ma yɛmfa soboɔ no anaasɛ saa abasobɔdeɛ no ma yɛmfa mo MPP foɔ no ti mu kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ yi na Ghanafoɔ ti wo
of the city that we have seen recently. I think one of the things that if you ask a simple question to the NDC to point out exactly what policy they have implemented that has resulted in the appreciation of the city. They cannot tell you one that has been implemented, not sort of talked about, but actually implemented. They cannot tell you one such policy. They only passed their budget in March. They've not even issued any contracts and paid for anything, pretty much. So you cannot ascribe what is happening to the currency to a policy that they have implemented.
Yeah, Dr. Bamiano, and I watch them say the NDC for no kind of one to science or on shed up more bread beer was here more about body. So when I bought a sit down what you know, etimi egna brand today, ye Rabamia, and I would say so also see now what they know I say no etimi akosra, ye bo NDC for Abasono, and I watch Abbas body no, or the Bawanua. Enye debiarada you Dr. Bamia wakane sadia yatie yemfi Dr. Bamia hu nsem na yemfi ade nkyiremu enso ewo ngosua ho ensem emum na obekaya wa abra na MPP amadukuo wa bambu no wono de dwumadi bi baaya na yato edin se ye science technology engineering and mathematics education ye friend STEM na STEM no nyedua mfifia ye ku school ye ku so part of free na hu STEM nya no bia we ye ngosua de na sa ngosua de omode ba ye beboa ama sadia body mu nyansa petie abefo kwan so Ghana fo betimi afa so ene mathematics no asabi aye kakai ne okon dia ma Ghana nkoda bi no ebetimi aye fu aye mere ama nkoda no so atimi adwene pe betimi aboa ama wona brabo na atimi aye yie na ebi nso aka ma konkono Ghana na jafofia nto abam no adwaje abam nti no koba ne seye na MPP Ghana fo se debi sadia MPP fo amamu mu bu won ye ni nhyeda nye hu nti won bo ngalate de ekoto baabi ene wona kofa NDC fo aban dia ba nei no wono nso eji wono sambasa no na nei wo hwese de saa ye Ghana ha se yi a ane ansa de akokɔ be sa kira kroma bia nya ne fe na utumidika kofa da utamfu da ji so pa krofo nti ye nim se Ghana hai ane party every so na party bi ba ne ma hoduo bia wono sha ase no party bi ni be gi ne ato ba bi tumpu yo no apuleto especially wo hu ye kra no na yewura dutwuma enkane na wono wo soafo hwe ngosua ho nsem so do akro ya so mprimprin oyem brase bedani ene ma de si wono bosome frɛ ho abato mpeso aso no ede atodwa a wo chese de no se koba ne se aban to nsa frɛ se o wombra ana se mpori wo hwe se wo beboa ama eni sa system atimi akoso a pɛlu fu letikura se bi kwase anko na tena sutini wo mahuru ko nani so ono no dwene o man Ghana ho na o man kan na kanko ni mpuntu hia no die wa ye krado se NDC fo ne ba ne chense o eja sa system ya makofa ba yi enam se ni bi ntino tsa ya adwene ntimi fanfa so a wo so ya krado pa won ko ye ne ho sebi mpradua sebi nya do bayi kwase a entra fie se an NDC fo ne yintino wono no behwe han amade no ye ekoto menemu ekoto so da bi wonye sa de da ne da eje se emfa ne se bi wo so afo hwengo fie se su mprimpri ha na du so ba ne nchen so pani sa system ya wo ba ye pese ye toa so yi ase bibi wo ye nsa da ntia se no ba ne nchen a wo ya krado pa se sa de ne de ja wo be gia tu maniema enso atimi akoyi a enyare se MPP fo bi kura so be ka kire ne se ade ntini akɔbo NDC fo da bi isanso mane kanko ani mpuntu ani hia Ghana na se de Ghana da na koma so no eno ana wo hwehwe se niema ebetibi akoyi nto no de se NDC fo ba ne nchen se chale stem de boy na niema ntimi nkoyi ni ntimi nto aso a ebetu so be yedo wondo ai krado ebi ne pono e de ato honom.
Say Honorable Haruna Idrisu reach out to you say minia wona sha de ase boa me na me mani nyina we ready so be boa no
me mind
obeye
of course guarantee me ma we no say say obi wo power and enkwala no that
na opati for be pinu say bi hu say bi Honorable Idrisu Haruna Idrisu ti ho na mo brainstorm opati for be twen
omo pega na sem papa MPP ye wogidie bi we mu say enam yeso main ebe krabehwe entu bie no ebe ne ya se abibi wo hwa ye yese be yo man be den
ebe kosum
Edi wori pa wote ne nkan ye wurade twumu enka ne soafo no hwem musia wonsem so wa abro be pie bu happy fikisie mu ha say ye number 1 political show ni mi ati bi di hodo mo pa ho da ben wa bra wura besma bra tie dwabu na sesa ansensem akukunda mu yi obi sa pan na ma ni ya no sa no na wa mana so hwa ede twumu kura sa akire mi a wo che se hwe wo se de musia ho nsem da na koma so na ehia Ghana fo na se de niam tifa ekoso Ghana ha say no musia ho nsem ne tie no a wa ka kire Ghana fo na so wono kana kuma ntrom yem esanse ye wura dwon mahama reset agenda no wodi aba no de nukredi sa stem no wobeto aso dodo de hia se ba na mane mbre ama sa de no watimi aye amaja enkunimdie ni mu nkoso no so ebi aka Ghana de se a wono mo eti o makonkono Ghana mu eni nkoda wo ja disua wo Ghana ha sei.
The future of STEM schools under John Dramani Mahama and the NDC hunu ni saying
say I feel no fitting ase enti ehwe om kakra
okay
some beto aso enti om tro aso o man no eni nya ho mfaso enya me Dr. Dichum me pen so na nadoma no akwanya e ma ye bibia na Ghana fo nyini se betimi abada wo kohwe East Legon STEM Academy na hu edan a esi ho we ye no drone
bi no bia ya enam yi betimi tu
oh yeah fiako big girls we be ko yi wo United Nations UNESCO girls school.
Girls do be send
we no me a group about 12.
Okay.
Yeah, and no na if you could be girls no a school.
Me who traffic control abuse naturally.
I won't figure we no on kwa do high school more time kai the fly drone. And on my friend Ukraine field.
Wow.
On say
wow.
Etu ya.
Enti da je se wo ha niam ahodo a ye wuradu twum ye mpipia ban wono ye e wo sa stem mosuan ho watimi se nokuri ni e wono obomodin pa enti wose ye ma ye wuraje mo no mmere isa system no de e wa hye bo pa se wono beto aso ama niam enso etimi akoyie e de ama omai konkono Ghana ye nyawo so e na ye na ye hutia wa mra ye ba happy twe konkono kase bo no e beto aso no pei enso etimi e de ama wo ye basisia
Kasebo ansenkwa dwonto eni hwemani mu happy kasebo mu twe konkron yeni bi mfiri to mfa bi nka ho nso emu da ho krojen.
So switches and socket hour and Shabebia. Bristol, your MCBs, main switches, distribution boxes, switches, and sockets. Bristol, M1 Hotoso, and Ohene-Bampoe, Ewan Kanyansam, Ewufie, office, and Wumfidia Jumamu, for Honorable Bristol. Now bring a high quality MCBs, main switches, Betimia Bowo, Amwa took when Modeno Apetia, your distribution boxes, Ebe Bowo, Amwatimia Chumanina Modini, Afe, your switches, and sockets are Hudo Bibra, Wenyanina, Jai, and Todiano, Papano, and Bristol. Top Bristol. Now for doing Bristol, powering the world safely and efficiently.
Salvation Bell, Nkwaje Don. Osumani Morrison from Akko Salvation Ministry International brings to you a program dubbed Salvation Bell on Happy 98.9 FM. Osumani Morrison ofri Akko Salvation Ministry International Edu Jumedie Abba your friend of Salvation Bell Nkwaje Don Ewo Happy 98.9 FM. This and every Sunday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Listen and your life shall never be the same. Or the Jumadie Ebro Happy 98.9 FM so kwesia de bia enyume no so ekopim enyume no wotwe tie bi na ubeye inshira sonko. Akko Salvation Ministry International ewo Anya Market wo mo zonal council echiwa wo betimi afreye ewo 0247 701 364 and asa 0249 171 187. Ark Salvation First, Ark on the way to heaven, Ark Evolution Church, Ark Nkwaje Shame, Ark Yenichre Heaven, Ark Fufoye Asori.
Happy Kasiabo.
Kasiabo Mucho Konkron, Matthew 5:37.
abusia ya na wase na yensa mu akwaba emfamra happy twe konkoro kase bono eso ne yensem ahodo ani ekwoso Ghana ha ne matena se yensem gusu a bitu ne sre eni abasa ama wonso watimi atibi ene awie ni abadie na chese eluta continue ensem ne yetoaso enso atimi ede ama ene awie yi empempelo ya na kamia kwayesa chechefo ahodo a ya na okwaje ntete ewa chechefo sunyabie mechire teacher training college ahodo no mo no wie school no saa no ne yede wono ko ya bia ahodo akwachira de no a ya no na na mpese de yi no yede wombetu akurase ma wona akwachira de sanse kurase asebi bi predu ya se de ne hotui enkane ya ho nsem ensuo ho nsem ejana ho nsem ene niam ahodo bi etimi buo ma nipa masitra dada akwadwojo no ya na saa am ye no nse de hu ntina chechefo no ene yede wono to wo saa no a no obo no motom se pete ne gongongo saa dan ya wompeso obekọ sanse wo kokti hoyi ene niam ahodo betimi aboa na setrenti ma adwojo no saa ni ma na wonya ya bi kura ho no mo a na no kuru bia mekọ so nkwanta wo baabi tawia nkwanta network mpo yasem ho no mo na kuru bi se de cheche ni koto ho a obesi de kura ba na blabo na afiri gbenze enti ade bi a chese ha adwene pa na sɛ de bɛyɛ na kyerɛkyerɛfo ahodo a wɔno a yɛdo na kɔtu nkurase ahodo no obetimi akyerɛ ade na kyerɛ ne pa ma ne metimi akɔyɛ de ma mmofra no nti ɛna yɛ mrase bedwani a ogire mmade hia wɔde mo no ofton abato mpeso aso Samuel kugyeto ablakwa ɛse da bi akyerɛkyerɛfo ahodo a yɛde na ba ne mpeso aso atiti wɔn nkurase no ɛwɔ so otimi gye bibi ebetimi aboa hye wɔn kutupa madwumadi a wodi no atibi ɛyɛ kemikama ɛntimi ne wɔkasa mpo de wahyɛse mpo a akyerɛkyerɛfo ahodo a wɔn ne mpeso aso ahodo nkuru nketewa bu no wode laptop kemikama brand new nye home use gye ni bimpo ɛde abema wɔn a wɔkyerɛ sɛ gyebɛboa wɔn asia sɛ nkuranye ama odwumadi ahodo a wodi no atimi ayɛ kemikama enso atimi ɛde am so wagye atum sɛ nei ɔya bɛkyerɛ deɛ ɛwɔ nkuru nketewa mu no ya na ntansi saa na wɔn yɛ kwan a wɔfa so agya wɔde ɛhyɛ ɛya kyerɛkyerɛfo nkran ahodo a wɔn na bato mpɛso aso a wɔde wɔn nkuru nketewa mu sɛ wɔwɔ pepa sɛ dei no obetimi akyerɛ deɛ ama nneɛma enso atimi akɔyɛ no wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔn nso a ɛne scholarship schemes ahodoɔ ɛne abasobɔde ahodoɔ bi a wɔde agu akwan mu a wɔde ma saa kyerɛkyerɛfo no ebi kura so bi maada ɛtinei no ɛbɛboa ama kyerɛkyerɛfo no nso wɔn atimi akyerɛ deɛ no afiri wɔn akoma mu agye adwuma no sɛ ne sɛ na afei nso ɛfara sɛ deɛ bɛyɛ a nkwadaa no daakye nso ebetimi awie pɛyɛ a ɛnkɔfa ɔhaw biara ɛnso ɛmfa ɛmmerɛ nkwadaa no na yɛtoa kaseɛbɔ no so deɛ ne ɛdo kɔkɔpie mu ɛwɔ ananafo ahodoɔ ɛnei no wɔn abɛgye yɛ mmɔntene ahodoɔ so abɔ so ɛne ɛwokɔ baabi gye sɛ lapaase kanehyi awohyi ode ehyi ne yɛkeka ho nyinaa no a wobɛkɔ ne nkwadaa yi ɛne ebi kura mpo deɛ den adeɛ ɛmɛ yɛ nwanwa koraa nso wobɛkɔ no na ebi ahyɛ si ɔno yɛ ntaafoɔ a ne sa Eden Hazard nie baako yɛ so ahyɛ Ngolo Kante wɔn bɛbɔ attack yaa sɛ gya wɔn mɛyɛ kakra deɛ afiri ho na sɛ nei no mmerɛ tietia saa deɛ nti no na ano ada na Ghana Immigration Service si mmɔntene so a saa nipa ahodoɔ a yɛka wɔn asɛbui wɔn tibi kɔkyekyere wɔn mu nei no ɛdeɛ na ɔno doɔ no so mbɛɛ sɛ mpimmienu ne yɛkyerɛ deɛ no kure ni wɔn nsa timi ka wɔn mu nei no wɔhwɛ sɛ wɔn kurom ahodoɔ no fifiri bi no fifiri Mali Niger Burkina ne adeɛ no ebetimi asan ɛde wɔn akɔ wɔn kurom ebio na mene wo kasa deɛ Ghana Immigration Service deɛ ato dwa wɔkyɛ sɛ nei no saa nkɔdaa ahodoɔ ne saa mmaa ahodoɔ no kye wɔn doɔ so mbɛɛ sɛ mpimmienu ɛde yɛkyerɛ no emu ahankono ne aduonu num deɛ 925 deɛ no kure ni yadeɛ wɔn kɔ no kurom back a ɛbɛboa ama wɔn akakyie no nso wɔn bɛhwɛ na yɛtimi ɛde wɔn nso atimi akɔ edi saa adwuma deɛ ne ɛhyɛ aseɛ ɛwɔ kutumima no boso mi da ɛto so du nso afimpino ɛne aduonu enum wɔn mpanimfoɔ ɔkyɛ siesie no deɛ wɔn atwentwɛn so kakra esan sɛ wokɔ Ghana Immigration Service faako ne saa nkurɔfoɔ no kɔgu no a ɛhɔ no abɔ apee so paa tumi sɛ nkurɔfoɔ no mo dɔɔso nti wɔn yɛ ne nkakra sɛ de bɛyɛ nneɛma nso ebɛkɔ yɛ nti mprempren yi deɛ wɔn ne aka enya mu wɔn nkɔɔyɛ no sɛ fa ne sɛ duane sɛm nsuo sɛm wɔn na yam wɔn apɔ mu nsɛm deɛ wɔn ayɛ krado a wɔn bɛhwɛ ma saa nneɛma no nso saa nkurɔfoɔ no wɔn nsa atumi aka bi a ɛnhia wɔn mo kɔpem so mbɛwie bibia ama atumi aboa ama saafo yi watumi asan de wakɔ nti sanse wiase mpanyinfo se kuntuntwan a ne nkyia na ɛkunti no wɔn bɛkɔ agya ama ɔman mu nso yatumi adeɛ ho ɛso ɛde afiri saa nkurɔfokuo a wɔn wɔyɛ mmɔntene so a wɔn ɛgyegye anaasɛ wɔn sisi sika wɔ mmɔntene so ahodoɔ a akɔyɛ haw ɛnso ɛde ama ɔman akonkono Ghana no na yɛmfiri hɔ no mu na yɛmfiri ani nkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ nsɛm foforɔ mu na suapɔn ahodoɔ kyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ka mu kwa ahodoɔ wɔn a ne fa ɛwɔ University of Ghana mekyerɛ University of Ghana chapter of the University Teachers Association of Ghana UTAG ɛna ne wɔn kyerɛ sɛ wɔn mpanin wɔn ne krataa kɔn so wɔn hwɛ na Auditor General Johnson Kuyamuasi do no sɛ papa na gye tum sɛ wɔn ankasa ɛmfa de bire no ɛnto hɔ deɛ a ɛne wɔn mpanin ankasa hwɛ ne ni no wɔnyini fɛmfiri wusan sɛ wɔn hwɛ nneɛma ahodoɔ bi a papa no yɛ ne ade a ɛntwa yie mfa ma wɔn koraa ɛtibɛyɛ a wɔn hwɛ na ɛgya yɛnyini fɛmfiri hɔ nom na wɔn kyerɛ sɛ special payroll verification wɔde ti bi a panin bɛyɛ yɛ no ɛdeɛ na wɔn susu sɛ ɛgya panin no hwehwɛ mu wɔyɛ no kyerɛ sɛ saa University of Ghana hɔ nom no kyerɛ sɛ sika a yɛde ama wɔn yɛafo n'adwuma sɛ yɛde pata wɔn mo nko a 59.2 million beautiful trouble Ghana cedis ɛwɔ afimpinu ɛne aduonu mmienu ɛne afimpinu ɛne aduonu na nko a emu na US de akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no kyerɛ sɛ nukuri ni saa adeɛ no a panyin deɛ bɛto mmɔntene so a wɔama obiara mmɔkyire wɔnhwɛ wɔadwe wɔn agye nkyerɛ a ofiti a wɔde bɛto dwa no daabi saa adeɛ no nyɛ nokorɛ nti ne yi no sɛ wɔatumi atu saa na mo wɔdie nukuri ni ne dwumadie no a wɔdie no asɛ mmara ɛne nhyehyɛeɛ bata adwuma no ho no wɔamfa anyɛ adwuma ɛna kyɛ sɛ nne yi wɔde saa nsɛm no bɛto abɔnten deɛ a ɛne ɔno woka kyerɛ ma mpanin pirenyipirenfa sɛ panin no kɔmfoɔ no wobɛtena akyi wɔ akyiwadeɛ nti wedeɛ akyiwadeɛ no deɛ nokuri ni wɔno mpɛnti yɛnhwɛ na panin yɛnyini mfamfiri wɔ sɛde bɛyɛ a ɛnneɛma ɛso bɛtumi akɔ yie ɛde ama no adwuma agya wɔno ɛnso ɛyɛ no ɔno bisaa sɛ na panin koraa saa report yi koraa ɔbɔ akyire hwɛɛyɛ ansa mpo na ɔde ba anaa ɔno te ase a ɛnyɛ yie ɔno te aseɛ na ɛnyɛ yie de nti ɛde ɔno wɔka kyerɛ ɔmampanin sɛ panin no wɔmfa ndi berɛ nto sisiɛ sɛ wɔamfa nto hɔ deɛ a ɛne wɔmpanin no ankasa nhwɛ na saa panin no wɔnyi no ɛmfa ɛmfiri hɔ no mu a akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ no kyerɛ sɛ nne yi saa adeɛ wei deɛ ɔno nte aseɛ nnɛ ɛnte aseɛ kyena adekyeɛ ɛnso ɛka ho ebie.
This is a serious breach of the ethical standards required for the audit service and its profession. And for the Auditor General to sit in his office and preside over such an institution that disregards ethical standards and standard practice, we are hereby calling for the resignation of the Auditor General honorably, or we will petition the President for him to be removed. We do not say this because we have personal issues with the Auditor General, but we believe that the audit service, or auditing in general in this country, has become a tool for intimidating and disallowing legitimate payments, especially to subvented institutions in Ghana.
And mpanimfoɔ na wɔte wɔn nka no a wɔkyɛ sɛ nukuri ni deɛ ɛkɔ soɔ de wɔn nyɛ ho nti ne yɛ mpanin hwɛ na gya wɔnyi ne mfa mfiri wɔn nti Dr. Jerry Joe Harrison ɛna ne yi no wɔde ato dwa a wɔkyɛ sɛ saa adeɛ no ntumi nkɔ so na wɔn akoma ɛnso ɛntɔ wɔn yam. Yentu fa sɛ wɔkɔde ebresi aboto ne nsɛm da buti na afefa nkɔ pie mu ɛnso ɛwɔ ɛyɛ ativido mantam ebu na wonim sɛ bɔko a mede wo kasa die asomdwie ho nsɛm wɔ sɛ fa no ntoma pafira ɛwɔ bɔko ne mpɔtam no akɔyɛ bu akyibidi ɛna yɛsi yakuwe ɔkyena yɛahye we fie ɛna yɛahye we ka ɛna yɛyɛ we sei kyɛ sɛ akɔyɛ nsɛm bibiri na nso ne nyinaa mu no ɔman ne bɔ ho mmɔden paa sɛ wɔn bɛtumi ahwɛ na asomdwie ho nsɛm ma pɛn wɔ sɛ fa no ntoma padi fra ɛwɔ bɔko ne mpɔtam no timi abɛm life and calendar ama Ghana nso agya yɛn so yɛ ho atimi ato yɛn na bɛɛ na nsa ne mpo ne bɛtɔ dwa sɛ wokɔpie mu bɔkɔ ne mpɔtam di a ɛna National Health Insurance pani baako wɔ no panin bi ɛwɔ Bongo Mensi ni bɔ no manager no Mohammed Seidu Akurigi yɛsɛ na ano dwade wɔ na akupani no asan atwa gya to ne mu a kyɛ sɛ asɛm no yɛ ahyehyɛ paa so bɛkɔ ne mu a akɔnya werɛho sɛm paa ɛno ɛna ama National Health Insurance Authority wɔn mo de krataa abɔnti ɔno kyɛ sɛ ne mpanimfoɔ ahwɛ na nhwɛmu fi kɔfekɔ ntimi nkɔ so asɛm na wɔne a asɛm wɔn ho bɔ ho bibia no ɛno no ne sɛ deɛ sɛ na afei nso ɛfata ɛsan sɛ ebere bi a ne yi saa asɛm no timi kɔ so na yɛde yɛ ɔyɔnko no ebi a na efiri nso a na ɛba so nti ne yi mpanimfoɔ ahwɛ na wɔn mo etimi ene dwuma na wɔn krataa wɔn ba abɔnti a na pani kwankyerɛfo a wɔhwɛ kyerɛ di ama National Health Insurance Authority Dr. Victor Asare-Bampoe ɛde atodwa a wɔte saa deɛ na ɛkɔ so ne kure ni ɛyɛ not interpose for mama honya ha monya ne ntentem na ene no munya nhwemu kwasɛm no paa sɛ de bɛyɛ a saa mpanifo ne wɔn yɛkɔdi sɛ huru kasɛm wie no mu no ɛno no medi ne sɛ ne sɛ na afei so ɛfata me ne wo kasɛm po de mpanifo a wɔn wadwuma no mu no wɔn ɛkɔ busua hɔ na afei wɔn akɔtete wɔn san sɛ gya bible na ka sɛ wɔn yɛ sum yɛ ne wɔn nsu wɔn ɛsere nso yɛ ne wɔn ɛnse na nneɛma ɛnso ɛntimi ɛnkɔ nti ɛhɛ ne mu saa polisi fo wetimi ahwɛ na saa nipa bɔnefo a ɔno mu di saa nipa bɔnfo sɛm yi yɛn nsa betimi aka wɔn mmara no ene wono edi abusua yemfa kasebo no kopie mu ewo amahodo so ensem emue na amahodo so nsem mu de Gaza unim ze wono mo ne Israel for ntokwa plan ye man hom no so a ene ye hun nsem ko ye bibire no unze ntokwa so de kusise yi a na chese nnuane ho nsem akoye buache bidin ensuo ho nsem ani komitimi du bia pagya ne nsase ya wo ka ne nkrampan na yeyi so hu eye kom na ye ne saa no ko ba saa na ma ne nyina ye basa na mansan kabom kuba tanku enye ne wo chese ne saa Gaza ho no mo no se de ne masifa koye de so timi ko na mo bi de koma wo no mo nso se ye duane se ye nsuo se ye ntade no yitimi de koma wo no mo anti mene wo kasa impo de United Nations ena won de atodwa wo chese niam ahodo bia na wo nko wo de koma Palestine fo no emse wono nse da nya nchirimu anase go ahead bia sesa anuane na sa niam no yemfa enkoma adesia wono mo ewo Gaza ntino kopim so benya nchirimu anase mpo no yema mo kwan so no nye sa de no wono beye ama niema enso atimi akoyi a be se nam yenu die niema hodo ese de koma wono na ma yi no akoya tete sempa ntino wono nyago ahead ndi o mehwe na o matimi adi ho dwuma afei agudie mu nsem na Nyankopɔ ya adomo a English Premier League a ekoso no wona ebeji league ni nzo wona nya gye awia ne sa na enso aka kansi ba ko mi bi o sigi fi ho no mo nti Nyankopɔ ya adomo a kutani ma na boso me de toso de nunum ewa fimpino ene aduonu enum kwasi de ya no eyade se abrante efe Tariq Lamptey ene ne bobo a wosi aka de bo Brighton ne Hove Albion no ene wono mo ene Tottenham for de Corrib tam so na mane boni a hose me yensa ka chese Ibra Lamptey no ewontimi nsi aka ni bi sanse wonya we pila kakra won kotudwa eja wo hwese no ho betimi ato no na
Happy 98.9
we gina so na awia prem to bre twere konkono kase ebo ha ni bi fi bi nka won ye si na ya so na de aka bia enso atimi atoa so ne anopai awia enso atimi ede ma na me koi de so ahodo bi ate na awia yi ebi ene se abaya de atudwa a wo chese no fee stress no kwada ahodo mo duro nso mbe se empem ye ahanum ne aduoso ne sisi mpudie wona timi awu portal no so a ebo ama niema enso atimi akoye ye wura Dr. Edutwum enso de atudwa wo chese dey no STEM education no a MPP for shase no so ko ba na se ne NDC for frame so bu hia ho adwenkyira a omo poni tikura obeye ama no aye fefe efe amufo bi ka we ho ene na wie metena se ensem no me so mo e wo happy hwere konkono kase ebo eso komna den ene ni wo ta mechi ensem no wotibi ati bi na be de we ka me so be som wonam so so mpa ne medin eye wo dehye ba ata buabin atatua atatuem eno nti no ene kebi ene de aka kire bia so eba abeto so na bibia so atimi ayaka ma nti dia ye die meko
HappySports in 2032. Me check it to him. I copy na Kesium 110-inch display. And now your laser TV lineup. If you 100, I copy 150 inches. Screen size I open here. HiSense will be the mount. HiSense TV. Oh yeah, ni feni friwa. F and kasa. Yeah, you say siak. HiSense TV. Oshana panya da from pra. Ubehu. I was seamless connectivity. Bluetooth, HDMI, RCA. Ni nebu. HiSense Smart TV. I'm browsing. Streaming. What HiSense TV? About 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. Effective 28 May. I copy 8 June. And your HiSense television promo. Ya tete so mama say who and you HiSense. Everyday prices for everyday people.
Onuaba onuabema. Waware mu nsem te sen. Enyoma akoyi. Ana wo hu ano. Wabre. Ana wo ya paaba. Ana mpo se unnim obi a onene beka wasem. Ene me wasem de bi ma o. Every Saturday 12 April. Any Saturday bia from 6:30 p.m. ekopim 8 p.m. Shia Pastor Solomon Afari ene na pamfo a mu wonim die ewa aware mu nsem ewo Happy FM 98.9 a wodi dwumadi a yato ne din Young and Married Edebrel. Get practical advice, expert guidance and real life experiences ebe boa ama waware ene wo relationship akoyie waware ebe yiye. Happy marriage, happy life.
Wofa hometie mu ansa na wafele water dispenser. Ubu nsu efiri dispenser bottle no mu anu aduane a wo bre. To adwendwen ne gu Jibu drinking water abama. Ye wo 20-liter bottle surunku egumu ahodo mienu. Baako ye dispenser machines dia. Ena baako so water pa. Ye de no aduane wo fie. Fa wo 18.9 liter bottles ne beje 20 liter bottle. Ebra wo mfa sike bianka ho. Jibu sanso ma free refill bottles ne dispenser machines. Manwumeku ahodo. Wo beka Jibu ebusuakuo ne ho a ebeboa wa free say. Wo betimi refill wo bottles wo yaso ya ahodo e wo Ghana. Ye wo Madina, Airport, North Legon, Adenta, Osu, Asylum Down, Dansuman. So to omni Spintex. Ye offer free delivery. Wo betimi abetu yenso akoton wo mantem ana wa so betimi abie Jibu production site na nya wonfa so bebre. Wo penchechemu eku akira na se wo pe Jibu drinking water ni bi ato a. Fryen was 0302 528 669. Jibu, a better life.
Onuaba onuabema waware mu nsem te sen enyoma akoyi ana wo hu ano wabre ana wo ya paaba ana mpo se unnim obi a onene beka wasem ene me wasem debi mawo every Saturday 12 April any Saturday bia from 6:30 p.m. ekopim 8 p.m. Shia Pastor Solomon Afari ene na pamfo a mu wonim die ewa aware mu nsem ewa Happy FM 98.9 a wodi dwumadi a yato ne din Young and Married Edebrel. Get practical advice, expert guidance and real life experiences ebe boa ama waware ene wo relationship akoyie waware ebe yiye. Happy marriage, happy life.
Ewra, me pacho bra na me hwa de wo bagi.
Bra, aden, enanso biem.
Hey, time heba me hye ya me kan se yi ba akun, ani wayi me yensen.
Bra, sanya time heba me hya, esia gyemi ni me fiefo enya de abaako ebeso yen.
We de udi se ofa ni nyina.
Time heba me hya, me kasa me di one dance ya heaven ena de mekwa akopie. Enti se malaria, we draw ne time heba mixture.
Enya enunku o, de nanum ato a wontimi anidie no. Time heba mixture duro no ena ye ma wo. Oba a wafa afuro de wo ma akwada nofo. Ene akwada woni mfie dumienu entimi num aduro yi bi. Se obeto aduro yi bi anoma, hwe se wakọ hospital anase lab am ye hu se wo atridie malaria yi bi ansa. Se o petam heba misha enuri dudu atu a, fo ani kire KNG Herbal Center ewo Emrom Abidjan House. Ana ba ko so wo atonsu monako junction.
Eno echi ura pharmacy shop, chemical shop, any herbal shop dudu na mu a obenya bi ato.
Fre 0244 417669.
Kayo set time no TIME time herbal mixture afi malaria fever bi adani ziba ewo mu no betu akọ.
FDA ahwe edwadie nkrato yi mu agi atomo se eye.
Yemma wakwaba eba Eclipse Collateral Management ejuma kwostro nkwa yemma wanya wadwapade nkrata ho mfaso wonim se wadwapade nkrata ekuta wo no ebetumi asesa wo daache yesesa emfasode a edwapade wuranom etumi enya ewo no dwapade nkrata ho ene nyuma wuranom nso ebenya fra dwapade ahodo a yede sia bowa ede apesika ede abo nyuma ahodo enti se open prime brokerage, collateral brokerage, credit brokerage ene land document perfection services a mayemfa nyonko ewo Eclipse yewo prime depository platform bia ahobambo bumu ya de fofora ejapade awuranom etumi de won krata ekoto ho na wonya sika esem bia ni ho na ye de sankrata yi ebo nyumaku ahodo a wo pebese de afrisika kwabia ho ye bobosia ho an ho ba ebo manyuma awuranom nya sika de trewo nyuma mu ye de bosia bo hwumu a emudo na ye mapa ena sie gina ye enti wonim se wo won sa ahobambo bumu entwentwan so hwehwe ye nkyira kwan ewo Adentam barrier yɛbɛn Medi Moses Ayaresabea no ɛwɔ West Africa SHS afasuo no nkyɛn pɛɛ fa yɛn sɛsi a 0543842466 wɔ Eclipse Collateral Management. For property owners we say think safety and decent income, and for businesses we say think funding before projects.
Maya Rediana, Happy on Wheels. You made a Happy FM, I said. Near the bois, Maquaima, a dreaded four, and a gun of Winya Quine, and your simple agents of trading. Nebuama Ghana, fan to my Pefrano. Yet the Drew Castle, a wood to Senya East Municipality. Oh, and you did mediaco. Near Ghana, 4 years before work Castle New Market. Anyone will be done will be Ochomubiano. At Trans near Timiabua, Sagana, and a Kanko Betimi at Dimu. Happy on Wheels, 30th May 2025, 2 to 6 p.m. Castle New Market and a Digimedia at Ebrewo. Ghana National Fire Service for Ebe. Yamio Huno Kwa Betimiesi a Jashisha Hokwain. Save the Eye Foundation. And so Ababe free eye screening. Ediamio Jumedinas. Saranzuna Road Safety Authority. Eba Becheche Kwa Befaswa. Betri and Hofi Kankwejia. Enyinemu. Jumedia when it's Ayawadia. Ayamedia. Yenani Yokodin Komo. Happy on Wheels. Your voice, your power.
Charlie, stress. Oh, senior, what be the issue?
Bro, another one caught happen again. I nearly get them this time. Charlie, the over 1.5 messed me up.
Oh, Charlie, sorry. But wait, you don't get refund for your loss?
Nah, bro, that thing's half day. You hear so before?
Yeah, soccer bets they do. Them they call them soccer chance.
Charlie, you sure?
Oh, but why I for lie you? Just make your stake on 10 plus games with odds of 1.30 or more. And when it's full, you will get your stake back times 3. Come see my bets.
Hey, Charlie, this be interesting, oh.
I know, right?
Soccer Chance rules are simple. Bet on any of your favorite soccer league games with odds of 1.30 and more. The total number of games should be 10 or more. Now here's the catch. Lose just 1 out of the many and you'll be rewarded 3 times your stake. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive.
New Kivo Hot Pepper Powder. Loco shoe. This advert is FDA approved.
Yamma wakwaba eba Eclipse Collateral Management. Ejuma kuostro nkwa yamma wanya wadwapade nkrata ho mfaso. Wonim se wadwapade nkrata ekuta wo no. Ebetumi asesa wo daakye. Yesesa emfasode a wadwapade wuranom etumi enya ewo no wadwapade nkrata ho. Ene nyuma wuranom nso ebenya fra wadwapade ahodo a yede sia bowa ede apesika ede abo nyuma ahodo. Enti se ope prime brokerage, collateral brokerage, credit brokerage, ene land document perfection services a mayamfa nko. Ewo Eclipse yewo prime depository platform bia ahobambo bumu ya de fofora ejapade awuranom etumi de won krata ekoto ho na wonya sika esem bia ni ho na ye de sankrata yi ebo nyumaku ahodo a wo pebese de afrisika kwabia ho ye bobosia ho an ho ba ebo manyuma awuranom nya sika de trewo nyuma mu ye de bosia bo hwehwemu a emu do na ye mapa ena sie gina ye enti wonim se wo won sa ahobambo bumu entwentwan so hwehwenye nkyira kwan ewo adentam barrier ye ben Medi Moses Ayaresabea no ewo West Africa SHS afasuo no nkyɛn pɛɛ fa yɛn sɛsi a 0543842466 wɔ Eclipse Collateral Management. For property owners we say think safety and decent income, and for businesses we say think funding before projects.
When I get home and want something quick to chop, everything there inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only need some water. So kiss made easy, oh. Carry make carry for your office. More than how everything there inside, groundnut milk and sugar. I only
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix. Sockies are easy. This advert is FDA approved.
And Nick Jembre on Happy 98.9 FM.
98.9 stereo. Manana for stations who happy. 98.9 FM stereo. La 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 la. Happy FM. Ooh, la 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 la. NJ Kwan. Michel Son. Happy FM. Michel Son. Hey. Baba what way? Baba what way? Baba what up no bad feeling? Baba 98.9 FM. Baba Michel Son. Happy FM Michel Son. Hey Baba what way? Kele Baba.
And Nick Jembre on Happy 98.9 FM. And Nick Jembre on Happy 98.9 FM. Who's here and Nick Jembre on Happy 98.9 FM. And Nick Jembre.